Hello everyone, Freen, welcome in. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Hello. Wendy, Helga, Loopy, Fiat, Zed, Azadu, DX. Did I miss anyone? Ish. And yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a good day. And we will continue our misery run. Yay. So looking forward to this. I don't even remember what I was doing. So let's see. Day 105. So we were in camp office. I think we finished fishing, right? And I guess we slept. Yeah, nice try, Fiat. You're excited it's your first bash, right? Yeah, you're here early as I do. Usually aren't in this early. Do you have like a day off or something? You went over your time? No. I told you, I don't always start at 5 on Wednesdays because of worky and stuff, so it worked out fine for me, and it was nice to see you kill your first Moosey. Oh, you were so happy when you killed it. That was so nice. I'm so proud. I'm so proud, Sarah. I was having fun, was I? Okay, let me remember, so I can go back to having fun again. Every time I jump into misery, I'm like, ugh, man, I don't know. You know, it's just. Oh, okay. So we wanted to break this down, right? This is like this tip up is it served its purpose. Let's see. Let's take it slow. And we want to probably move to like coastal eventually, but I need to improve my fishing strategy. It did not work very well. Oh, finished earlier today. I see. Okay, well, foggy is not bad, but I cannot start a fire. So what we're trying to do is conserve as many matches as possible. I can actually pick this up. Why did I leave it outside? These are all our fish. And one interesting thing about fish, and just meat in general, I was doing some tests, and apparently not all meat decays at the same rate. So that changes a lot of stuff. Apparently the rare fish, they decay extremely fast. Like in 3 days, you won't be able to eat them if you cook them. So those rare fish are so bad. They don't have vitamin C. They decay extremely fast. Like, they're trash. I'm just gonna use them for like bait or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Tonza, welcome in. How's it going? Your second moves, but first was in like 2021 with the flare gun. Oh, back with the easy mode, right? Yeah, you couldn't easy mode it anymore. The flare gun doesn't work. And BB8, welcome in. Fish's partner from Maria. Is that the interesting thing? Yes. Not that kind of a fish. Rockfish is great for the dockworker spy. Yeah, like the nice thing about the rockfish, you can kind of save it even if it's ruined. And just use it for the pies, right? Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, let's sleep for an hour longer because I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna sleep. Thank you for the shouties. And yeah, I really need to like think about what am I gonna do next. So like, where's my coal? How much coal do I have? I may want to go to like the mountain town transition. I think the coal there may have respawned already. Okay, so I have like 10 coal here as a backup. Not great. Oh wait, how long have I been carrying this spare aviator cap? Let me drop that. And we definitely could use some mending, right? Plus 29. Let's see what I can do about that. One shot with a flare gun back then, you didn't even have to think about it. Yeah, that is no longer possible. I still think it's a bug, but... the intern doesn't seem to like care too much about fixing it, so it's probably gonna stay. Why is the hexo in here? What the hexo? Why did I leave the hexo here? Of all places, that's such a weird spot to drop it. Let me drop the wires, I will need to carry those. And we're gonna definitely harvest the tip up, may as well do it right now. Metal and stick is what we get back, which is okay, but we will need cloth. We'll need cloth, and I will definitely want to go and fish more, but for that... we'll need more firewood, because I kind of ran out, and I think I left all the tip-ups there. So I would like to recraft this tip-up. What is it going to cost me? One cloth. One cloth is what we need right now. Cloth. Where do I find cloth? Do I not have any cloth here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, you know what? Maybe let me take a look if the weather changed outside. Yeah, it changed for the worse. Amazing. Oh, just great. Yeah, I need to remember about the sprains. I just like need to get into that mindset of misery. Maybe look around for fuel real quick, but I'm gonna go back inside. I think I sort of looted everything that's like nearby. Yeah, like look at my worms. I already have to go back inside. Ooh, tough life on Misery, tough life. I would probably want to go like follow the path, you know, and go to the cabins there. There's so much firewood there. I really like that place. But we're gonna wait until the afternoon. I have other things to do. We need to do some mending, we need to do some crafting. I could probably tear down some of the clothing I saw upstairs. I still haven't finished doing that. I am one arrow up inside. I have look at this clothing. I'm a one arrow up. Oh my god. Oh okay. That's just great. Anyway. Oh my god, right. I love that we're having Team Skillfitness marathons on Wednesday. Yeah, it's nice. How long is it gonna be again? Like, well, 12 hours, right? 12 hours, roughly. That's nice. A shared 12-hour stream. Alright, there's the tip up. Now what, let me do, like, fishing and stuff. Mending and stuff first. And then I can use that damaged thingy to craft the tip up. So I guess these socks definitely need mending. Oh my god, these are also really bad. What is going on here? I cannot actually mend most of this. Like the bear coats need it, this bear coats needs it. But I don't really have any. So that also kind of reminds me, we definitely. Oh my god, I need to repair the hammer too. Oh, so many things to do. All right, let's just do the socks, right? The socks we can do. Let's see. Still welcome in. How's it going? Could be one arrow down. Oh man, imagine. Yeah, imagine if it got colder inside buildings. I mean, it would be kind of realistic, right? They could have done that. Oh, come on. You know what? Okay, let me harvest these. Let's use them for more cloth. You fell asleep before she ended. BB-8, she got her first moose. Moose. It was amazing. It was a cold-blooded kill. Mostly because she was in Bleak Inlet and she was freezing, but still. And I'm already getting tired. Oh my god. Anyway, let's just craft this and we're gonna go gather some firewood maybe. I really need to repair the hammer. So the problem is I left my tools at the freaking dam. I'll have to go there. What's the weather like? It's really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I can't even harvest anything. I'm kind of stuck in this area because there really isn't anywhere to go where I could, you know, like without using matches. And I'm trying to not use matches. I could try and harvest this, but there's a risk I will freeze. Let's watch the warmth bar. Okay, so I got 3 sticks of this. It's better than nothing. But it's still insanely cold. Ooh. I think it's the wind. It's mostly the wind. Can I drop something? I'm a little bit too heavy. I guess we can drop a little bit more coal. We don't need to carry 7 with us. Let's carry this, right? And, I don't know. Maybe we should just move to coastal like this. It is an option because I will get a lot more firewood there, right? Like I could just get the coal from Cinder Hills again. So much must have respawned there. So I'm thinking of just moving there. Like I don't really need to stay here, right? I could take the fish with the travoy or something. Let me just sleep for an hour and see what the weather's like then. Maybe the wind will have stopped and we'll be able to move out. You're trying your best. You don't even need to try. That was just natural talent there. Come on.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Oh hell yeah, -9. This is looking like the kind of weather I may want to move out during, but like, I don't know, it's still kind of a cold day. Hold on. It's like afternoon. Right, -31. That is quite cold for Mr. Like, I think we got a little unlucky there. So that sucks. At -9 we really cannot do too much, but I can probably make it to the cabins and maybe harvest something over there. Especially if I take a little bit of fish with me to stay there for the night if I need to. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Because we really need to harvest some more sticks, some more fuel. Yeah. Like 2 liters of water. Lucky shot. Come on, it was not a lucky shot. You actually shot it twice. They were both good shots. And that's not like particularly lucky. Like, especially, you know what? I think you've been like rifle 4 or something, right? After the first shot. So it's actually very normal to kill it in 2 shots. As long as you aim well. Misery just crazy. It is. But we are playing more carefully than we have to. Like, I could just use more matches, right? But I don't want to. I like using as few matches as possible. So that's what we are gonna be doing. I mean, we're still 1 arrow down and still getting kind of cold a bit too quickly, you know? This is why having the fire is so important. The fire, the teas, it makes so much difference. So I'm just gonna get more fuel so we can maybe fish again. But we have enough fish. Like, I'm thinking we'll just devote today to some fuel harvesting. And I'll try to move to... Come on, give me the stick. There we go. I'll try to move to coastal after that. Also, I didn't take any food with me, which sucks. I forgot. Oh, shocker, right? I forgot something. I wanted to take like a fish or 2 with me because who knows, I might get like stuck on this side. If the weather turns in a couple hours, I might not be able to go back. I still have some cattails and birch, so like we have emergency food, but I prefer not using that. Oh, rifle 2 after the first shot. Okay. Yeah, maybe you got a little lucky with a crit in the second shot, but still took you 2 shots. It's not too unusual. Actually, I think rifle deals more damage than bow, so it might not even be. Maybe it wasn't even a crit. Yeah, we're getting all these sticks. That's exactly what we need. Just sticks. Nothing else. This is the problem with Mysterio, like the biggest problem by far. There's just no coal in this area. And coal would help me so much. So that's why I want to move back to coastal, I think. It's probably respawned already. Oh, Slardy, man. Looks like that command's been broken for ages. I think everybody's at 0. I need to remove it. I don't know. It's some kind of a default Scream Elements command, so I don't even have any like ways to fix it. It's just broken. Moves damage thing is just weird, you never really understood it. It depends where you shoot it, just like with all the animals. So, like, you deal some damage if you like shoot it in the body. But if you shoot it in the head, you deal like double damage. If you shoot it in the neck, you deal triple damage, I think. And that's like more than enough to kill the moose in 2 shots. Like, if your shooting is perfect, I think it should be enough. But I might be mistaken, maybe they're like both double damage. Anyway, with the rifle, like 2 shots should theoretically be enough. No bleed out. Yeah, they don't bleed. You still need a critical hit to down it. No, you just... Critical hit is always an insta-kill, right? So that's like if you get really lucky. Oh, okay, we're not getting that stick. We are not getting that stick. Is there like a fur limb here? That would be amazing. I need to harvest the fur limb. If I can. Somewhere, please. Fur limbs. Can we make it to the other cabins or not? I think we still have enough warmth, so let's go. Already a screen 8. So early, so early. I'm going to wait 10 more minutes. Since we just started the stream. I usually don't like doing them in the first half an hour. So remind me after, because you know I'm going to forget as usual. Lower DPI will help. Wow, Sarah's actually considering lower DPI. I am surprised. I mean, your aim was good, considering your DPI especially, but like it was good in general. Yeah, so like we've definitely been here before. I mean, much is clear. We're gonna have to warm up very quickly. Very soon. I don't know if it's worth coming here. I mean, looks like there's still plenty of sticks here, so it was probably a good idea. But I don't want to like overdo it, like, you know, if the weather changes now and the wind increases, then we're kind of in a pickle. But look at this thing, this is what I was looking for, right? Maybe we'll harvest it after we warm up. Let's see what the situation is like. I don't want to risk too much. So we're trying to do this damageless. You like 6400, but I need your aim sensitivity to be lower. Practice on a bear, maybe. Yes, yes. Go practice, Sarah. Go practice. Or maybe on a cougar, right? It's a nice practice mode. Just slowed down time and everything. Perfect for practicing game. Okay. Everything. Wait, what? I never looted this. Okay. Not sure how that happened. But we're gonna take a quick nap. Warm up. Oh, we didn't even warm up after our whole, like, hour of sleep. That's crazy. Ooh, 7 stream streak. GG, Loopy, GG. -6. I don't think that's enough for an hour and a half, sadly. Like, I cannot do an hour and a half in -6. Barely so, maybe. But it's just, I'm not gonna do it. Unless it's 45 minutes. But even then, I don't really think that's a good idea, especially since I'm heavy already. So let's not do it. There's another limb, like, near... yeah, this... Oh, not doing that. There's another limb near camp office, so we're just gonna do that, I think. Let's just head back. You're at 68, 69. You and your 69s, BB-8. You hope you won't lose streak on vacation. Well, of course, Loopy, vacation comes first, come on. Be of course, nice of you to pop in, but it's just a streak. Both should like plus 25, yeah. Stupid Twitch. Do I check the hill here? Maybe I could. There's nothing in here. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in this hill. Yeah, I think we should just head back. We only got like 33, it's not that much, but... it's only gonna get colder. Today was a particularly cold day, sadly. And it makes a lot of a difference, like... yeah, we're gonna go. Going to Spain. Yeah, bad hill. That was very disappointing. So I think that's all the sticks. There's that one unreachable stick up there. I'm just not gonna risk that. Like, that area up there, we're never ever gonna go there. Because it's just too steep. Maybe I missed a couple sticks here. I'm pretty sure I looted this though. Well... yeah, maybe I can find some branches near camp office, like closer to it. It's better to like make it back. I think the weather might be changing soon anyway. You get no data, Ooh, well, there's gotta be like hotel Wi-Fi, right? You're going to like hotel or whatever, some kind of apartment, Airbnb, I don't know. I mean, come on, like, you're not gonna be without internet, right? That would be very unusual these days. And to Brazil so you can visit Bell Funk. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, actually. Got any limbs? I didn't get it. I couldn't do it. It was like -6, and I need 1.5 hours to do it with a hex. So I really need a hatchet, to be honest. I'm thinking of going to just forge the hatchet, but like, I don't know. Moving to Muskegon with like smelly fish it's not a great idea. We can probably like cook something there, but still. Yeah, like with a hatchet it'd be way better. Like that's just so much better, right? 45 minutes. And I need a hatchet for HRV anyway, so like we have to forge it sooner or later. So I think I'm just not gonna bother too much. If I get like particularly great weather, like this was great weather, but it was a colder day. Like -31 is crazy for afternoon mystery. Like that's this is a very cold day. It's just bad luck in that way. Airbnb, G's. Why are you saying it like that? Like Airbnbs are basically hotels at this point, with all those mysterious cleaning fees and whatnot. Doesn't really end up being much better. You have connection at the apartment but not onto the beach, where you plan to stand to dissolve into water. Yes, yes, yes. May as well spend as much as you can on the beach, right? And yeah, that kind of sucks because like on the beach you often just like, you know, just relax, suntan. So that would be a nice place to have data, but yeah. I mean, you could always buy something in Spain. They might have like some cheap plans, but Birch, welcome in. How's it going? All right. You know what? I'm going to like check all this stuff, right? Because I think I got maybe some different fish as well. See this one? This is what I'm talking about. Do you see this? I fished all of them at the same time. And these are like okay. And this new fish, it's already at 90%. Because it just decays faster. So we're gonna eat this one first, definitely. And to avoid food poisoning and other stuff. Okay, probably like sleep for an hour or whatever. Just past time, actually. I want to get more tired anyway. Do it. Today was a bad day. Didn't get much done. Yeah, ligma fish. It's that ligma fish. Yeah, it makes sense. Guess so. The road you're working on is called Explore Loop. Not scienced it. The decay rates, I kind of have, yeah, off stream. I did some math. And basically the rare fish are just really bad. Like, I don't know, it might even be an oversight. I don't see any reason why they would be so much worse than all other cooked meat. They are like on par with raw meat, you know. So like raw meat typically decays faster. That's the thing. There's no sticks anywhere. What's going on? Oh my god. Well, this was a poopy day and didn't really get much done. Miserable. Downright miserable. I'm really thinking about like doing some more mending. I guess we could do the boots. It's like half a degree. Like at that point, it's not that bad. What would it take again? It's like one deer hide, one gut. We definitely have the guts, but the deer hides are a little, yeah. And this is almost 3 hours of mending. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe if we get an aurora or something. Okay. What's the plan? 500 days? I guess so, yeah. We got to 100 without taking any damage, and now we need to like figure out what next. I'm trying to figure out how to fish properly on Misery. It's not been as smooth as I hoped. And now we're just, yeah, this was a bad day. Even in Mystery, like, straight up not good. At least we gathered some fuel. But like, we're sitting inside.
I need to find food.
But there's plenty of other regions to explore anyway. Because we've mostly only been to the safe ones. Oh, right, the screeny. Yeah, we can do the screeny now. Maybe let me go sleep. Let's refill and then we do the screeny. Alright, so that was an interloper one, right? Oh, I don't have many interloper ones left. Let's see. Okay. So good luck everyone. Region and location, the usual. Delvi, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. How's it going? Let's see the pain. What do you rank the screen as you sent? I don't know, BB8. I don't even know. They're mostly interloper ones, but the second one is too dark, so that's like that's unranked. I'm not doing dark screen as if I can avoid them anymore. Coastal near the red tower? Nope. Sarah, any ideas? First one is too dark. I got it as the second one. Wait, I can check. Because you guys are never gonna guess this, so I got all the time in the world anyway. Not a clue in the world. Yeah, thought so. You sent me 3. The dark one is the second one. The first one is like the bright one, very, very bright one. Anyway, any ideas? What's this? Don't ask me. I want to know from you, what is this? Come on, you got trees, you got rocks, you got snow. So many clues, right? This is such a chill intro per screenshot. You should be able to guess this. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, this is blue rocks. Trees in the back behind that front rock. So this is a dead-end path, if it helps you. It's a dead-end path. There's that bush thing. Still coastal bar near the stream. Nope. Okay, since there's like been 2 guesses in 1 minute, let me give you one hint. It's not too far off some birch spawns. Like birch bark, not birch saplings. Maybe that'll help you a little bit. I really cannot give you more than that on an interloper screenshot, but... Missed your leg near the clear cut, nope. Ravine next to the second ravine cave. What does second mean? I'm not sure what does second mean. Like... Which side? Timberwolf near Loop... Loop the Moose, nope. The one with the bunnies, there's 2 caves with bunnies. There's 3 caves and 2 have bunnies. Specify even further. Closer to trestle. Okay, see? That works better. And yes, that's it, BB-8. Wow. Wow, I thought you would not get it. There were not many guesses. And she still does it first try. It's Ravine Train Cave, yeah, we're like looking at a dead end. She clearly means the one with the train thingy. Yeah, but she guessed right, so I needed to make sure, you know. Okay. As usual, BB-8 gets it. And we can go back to Misery. It was not painful enough. You knew what it was from the start. Maybe it was too easy then. Maybe that was Voyager. Oh, like, what are you supposed to do, you know? When one person just guesses most of the screenshots, like, how are you supposed to calibrate the difficulty? It's not possible. Okay, this is the perfect time in this cold weather to try and mend this. This is 3 hours. So, like, you know, I might fail it, but let's... Wait, what? What am I feeling? What am I missing? I'm missing a sewing kit. Which is this. Definitely Voyager, Okay, we actually did it. That's nice. That's nice. Still at plus 29. Maybe I could do the rabbit one. I don't have enough rabbits. Okay, maybe I should just go kill some rabbits. I actually have very little rabbit stuff here. It's not good. Not good at all. But maybe let me check what the weather is like. I don't hear any wind. Could be like Magellan's weather. This is not Magellan's weather at all. So, yeah. Wow. Well, it is very early, so that might be it. Okay, let's try and mend the mittens then, I guess. We can do that. We have 1 attempt. I only have 1 bunny hide. I really need to get some more bunny hides. I really do. Okay, that kind of worked out. Got me a little bit warmer. Man, I feel so bad seeing all that foggy weather. Like, fog is amazing, right? It's just that I'm trying to like save my matches. So I'm waiting for some mag ones. Still not, but at minus 12 we might actually be able to like maybe go get some bunnies or something. At least, you know, it's not that far. We have like double insulation and everything. I think I'm gonna go there and back. And that way we can at least start curing some more bunny hides, because we definitely need them. I don't even know if I can make it that far. Like, it's almost noon and still looks like another cold day. Maybe we got like 2 really cold days in a row. Because I don't know, it just seems like today I can't move anywhere, you know. Oh, we got, oh man, that's just bad. Antic, welcome in, how's it going? I could like kill these wolves. There are 4 though, that's so expensive. No, I cannot do it. Well, we could go the lake route and kill the bunnies there. The problem is we'll have to spend some match there, I think. I don't think I'll be able to get past without using matches. This is just not good weather. Well, weather is good, it's just the temps, right? It won't let me move at all. I don't want to get to the lake overlook cave. You have to climb the freaking rope, yeah. But we already looted it, so that's good. But yeah, you're not going anywhere without the rope. Yeah, it's really gross, I agree. It's absolutely horrible. So I'm going to mend this as well, since we have the time, and it's gonna give me extra warmth. I really need it, like combat pants. Wait, this is not the ones. Yeah, this is half a degree, like that's worth it. That's worth spending a piece of cloth on for sure. Alright. Also, I could just push through with the lantern again, right? I'm kind of considering doing that because of how cold it is right now. So we have some spare lantern fuel, right? We have like 0.54 here. I could just use this, get even more fuel. I have some spare lantern in the fishing hut as well, which we are gonna go through regardless. So I may want to take a little bit of birch with me, but I'm gonna go through the ravine. I know I partially looted it, but still. There's more lantern fuel here. This is not much. I'm just gonna use this. Why do I have this? Actually, this is one accelerant word, so maybe I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And we'll see later. Is this something I can process? And the rest is fine. Okay, maybe it got a little bit warmer. So I kind of want to get ready to actually like move out of the region, because I really would like to go to coastal. I'm not really comfortable having less than 5 of those. Maybe store some cattails. Actually, I may want to take a couple to coastal anyway, so this is fine. And I'm mostly just gonna take crampons. Those might come in handy for beachcombing, actually. Alright. So only 1 deer hide, no bunny hides. It's not great. It's not great. I'll have to take my fishing stuff though. I definitely want to take my fishing stuff if I'm gonna spend time in a hut, right? So at least these, maybe find some tip ups. PD, welcome in, thank you for the follow. And let's see. Okay, this is not bad, -8. It's actually pretty solid. I think we're gonna try and go, like, I don't know, maybe I have to waste a match, but let's see.
Something's gotta go.
I like how I talk when I'm thinking. Yes, I'm trying to think out loud. We are storing all of our fish because it's heavy as hell and it smells. Let's move out. The problem is there's like no warm place over here, right? Like I will have to use a match here. I don't really have a choice. And it kind of sucks, but not sure what else to do. There's just no convenient cave in this area. Just past the rope, right? But it's gonna get me so exhausted, and it's already afternoon. Kind of don't want to do it. so maybe I'm just gonna warm up and power through by using a match. Good evening, Sevka. It's going well, it's going well. Actually, it's not going well, it's misery. But we didn't lose any condition yet. We're having a few cold days in a row, and it's quite annoying. I'm probably gonna have to spend a match here because I want to move out of Mystery Lake, but the game is not letting me. Cloth metal. I can find the other supplies like elsewhere. It's fine, I think. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's dump the tip ups here so we're not too heavy. You're back with food. What did you get, Sarah? This the problem with camp office is that like it's so far away from everything, you know, like all warm-ups. I have no place to warm up if I want to go to coastal. It's pretty annoying. I feel like Trapper's unnamed pond cabin and logging camp are like a better choice for Mr. Lake, to be honest. Oh, is that a wolf? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, this is not the option. So we even got like checkmated by wolves. Absolutely no place to go. Either up with virgin meat. Ooh, nice. Got to be kidding me. Well, I mean, we are not in a rush, right? Like, we have food, we have drink. We can wait it out. I think I'm just being impatient, that's the problem, right? Like, I'm trying my hardest to move. One place I could maybe reach is the cave. The transition cave to Mountain Town, right? Like, if I reach that... I could... Oh, I regain Magellan's better, maybe. If I reach that, I could stock up on coal a little bit. What do I mean by warm-ups? I mean campfires, right? I mean, trying to start a fire, and like, I want to use my Maglans only if I can. Selling matches is the highest priority. I think we're getting a weather change slowly, and it might be Magellan's weather. Maybe we got lucky. So if we get Magellan's weather, we might be able to push out. And why that welcome in? How's it going? So we achieved nothing but damaged our Trevoy. Camp office is far from good campfire spots. No. I mean, if I want to move without wasting a match and I don't get Magellan's weather, then I need to get to the nearest like warm area, right? But there's no good caves or buildings when I want to go to coastal or ravine. Like, it's so far away, everything. The only thing that's close is the like overlook cave, and I need to climb a freaking rope. So I'm like not doing that. Let me just check if we didn't get like Magellan's weather, because it looked like the weather was changing. So I'm a little hopeful here, you know. But it looks like it's not Magellan's weather. So I'm gonna take a nap and then we will decide. I might just go to Mountain Town today. Looks like we may have gotten another really cold day. I will check the temperature. Mr. Like is Ligma like that. Yeah, this is what I mean by relearning the maps, right? Like, this is something you don't have to worry about on Loper. But it does come into play on Misery. All good, nice. I'm doing fine. We're having a little bit of an issue leaving Mr. Lake, or camp office even, at this point. Oh, and it started snowing, yeah. The game is really trying to kill me today, I think. Really trying to kill me. So it's just -3 though, so you know what, this is doable, but the problem is we could get a blizzard now, so there's several options. I think the safest thing to do right now would be to go and harvest that fur limb we saw. This is the kind of weather we need for the fur limb, assuming the wind doesn't pick up. If it does, we'll have to like cancel it. But we could do it even with a Hexo now, and we could stock up on that. And since we still have food and drink, we have no reason to like rush away. So I'm gonna go for the fur limb. This is, yeah, probably the best choice. Poor cedarwood. Cedarwood cannot repair hammers. That's why I care about fur specifically. But like honestly, harvesting branches for fuel, if you already have a fire going, it's not too bad. It takes so long to warm up anyway. So where's the fur limb? It's all the way there, but like we're quite warm right now. Except this could turn into a blizzard, so I will have to like watch my temps. We may have to cancel. Yeah, this is bad. I'm actually gonna have to use a match. I was not smart. I could also save scum, but actually, okay. Yeah, this was not the smartest. So we could also pass. Oh, I'm not warm in this. It's really low. Low. Yeah, we don't really have a choice here. I have to start a fire. And I don't even have a... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Feel my feet.
Save scum? Nah, we don't wanna save scum here. So this is what matches are for, you know? This is what matches are for. This is like a good use of a match. It's all good. But I'm gonna use an accelerant just to play it safe. I think I have enough time, but why risk it, right? At least we have a fire now, right? This is what we've been freaking waiting for 2 days. We have a fire. So let's see. The wind might change though. We get to warm our drinks and everything. We might even, if the wind dies down, we just gotta wait to leave the region, right? So it's not necessarily bad. Let's see. Yeah. Your mind is filled with thoughts of cedar. I want that fur lamp. It almost cost me some condition. But that's just such a tricky thing, right? Like I was 1 arrow down the whole time and suddenly it was 3 arrows, just like that. Just like that. Guess I may as well make some water. Oop, I should have probably done it in the bedroll, but doesn't matter. Let's see. So now that we have warm teas, we can like make it back to camp office if needed. But I'm sort of hoping I will get to keep this fire and we won't be able to move out tonight. I have no sticks, so maybe let's harvest some of the really bad torches. Hands over escape when you play this game. Why? So you like pause the game if you get jump scared or something. There we go. Okay, see, so now the weather's looking a little bit better. The wind is dying down. Might actually move out, to be completely honest. This might be it. I'm going to drop off some of the water. Let's take the torches. And I think we're heading out. But I need to do it without the travois, so that's the thing, right? That's the thing. We need to like make a decision here because all those fish I caught, or maybe not all of them, but many of them will be just worthless. I will have to throw them away. They're really heavy. I don't mind the smell as long as I have a lit torch, but let's see how heavy are we once I deal with all this. Let me just drop off the water first. Let's do that. 1 arrow up still, that's just crazy. How am I 1 arrow up? Plus 23. Yeah, frigid bones is rough. So I'll drop off like 2 liters. That makes us quite a bit lighter, quite a bit easier to move around. And we also have like a lot of torches, so we'll get a little lighter. The air temp, -2. Air temp's not what's giving us issues here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. We are a little bit too heavy, so like we cannot really do this, you know. It's too much. We'd have to leave behind quite a bit because I don't want the lit torch to be left behind, so yeah. What are our choices right now? We could go like this and reach the dam and stay there for a little bit. Honestly, camp office is such a death trap on this. Drop some fish. Yeah, like we can drop some fish, but you know, I need food. I need like a couple days worth of food anyway. It's not really giving me anything. Yeah, if I want to move to coastal, it's just it's rough. I'm gonna catch more soon. I'm not so sure about that. That's all RNG. We don't know what we are gonna catch. But like, yeah, I'm just gonna... What is this? It might still have some vitamin C. And like, this is a heavy fish. I'm gonna drop these heavy ones, even though they are a lot more calories. Oh my god. Oh my god. So now, these are so tiny though, right? Oh my... Oh, I don't know. Like, this is not... I'm so heavy with all these fish. Like, even without the fish, I can barely... I guess we can just do this, right? It helps a little bit. But now we are 2 arrows down, so it's like all bad. It's like today is not meant for this. So I'm just gonna do something else, I think. Since we already wasted the match. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna level up my fishing, you know. We have too many fish, so what we're going to do, we're going to fish. That's the plan right there. That's the plan. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Cave to cave along the edge in PV. PV is a death trap. Like, PV is a solid 10 degrees colder than Mr. Lake on average. So if I'm cold in the afternoon in Mr. Lake, then I have 0 chance of being warm in Pleasant Valley ever. But the caves would help, right? The caves would help. Like, at least PV has more caves. This is such a trap area, you know. I don't like camp office at all on misery mode. Like, we need a better base, and I don't know what to do about that, you know, because Mr. Lake is so central. Obviously, Bleak Inlet is going to be way worse, no matter what. Like, you cannot go there. It's just not happening. But what I came here for is the sticks. Like, we're just gonna fish. We're gonna level up our fishing or something. I don't know. I hope the weather improves. And from there, we might, like, move later. The problem is, our hammer is, like, absolutely horrible. We didn't... Oh, right, we cannot even repair our hammer. Actually, we're gonna fish actively, because that's the main thing we want to do now. I feel cornered right now, you know. Mountain Town is good, but We've already been there, and there's like not much more for me there at this point. I need to be lighter. This is unacceptable. The problem is I cannot even drag my freaking... Like, I can't do anything. Like, screw this day. I'm going inside. I don't know what to do. I'm... I may have to like push through. I will have to bring more coal and just go with that. There's not much more here for us. Yeah, but how do I get to DP right now? I don't get to DP. I can't even get to coastal. How do I get to DP? Yeah, the hammer breaks eventually, so I don't want to use it. I can't even fish properly. I think we have until like 30%, so I could fish actively, but the problem is I can't even properly get to the area, I guess. That's what I don't like about it the most right now. I suppose I could go there. Okay. I am like very indecisive right now because the game's out to kill me today. And I feel like no matter what choice I take, it's gonna cost me, you know? Like, I have a very bad feeling about this. So I'm leaving the fish here, like, why would I take them with me, right? Let me just do this. And I'm just gonna go. And I probably... Okay, we have all the firewood.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, it's making me definitely feel miserable. But that's fine. There's things to figure out, right? At least we have something to do. The last time we did this, we had much chiller weather, and we also did Mountain Town and HRV, which were like a lot easier than Mystery Lake. Like, yeah, like being able to warm up in many spots is the more open the region is, the worse it is. And Mystery Lake is not bad, right? Like it's still a good region. It's pretty warm. There's plenty of warm spots. It's just this area around camp office is so hard to deal with. Is this an Aurora? Now you give me clear weather, game. Now you give me clear weather after sunset. Thanks a lot. That's just what I needed. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can make it to the hut, so I don't care it's an Aurora. You want to share the screenshots? You can send me like on Discord, you know, so that nobody sees, and obviously you cannot guess the screenshots you submit. We're definitely not going to FA. Okay, well, at least we're in the hut now. Not sure how that's gonna help, but we'll be here for a while, so I may as well spend all this sticks. This is like, yeah, we have enough. You won't take party just for fun? Yeah, you can share them with me on Discord, and I can like add them to the rotation when somebody redeems it. What do I even have in here? Oh, I have 4 more sticks. How good is that? So I'll be storing the tip-ups in here, because I don't want them right now. We'll just be using the active tackles, but we only have 5. Like, we're not really gonna level up much. Like, we're gonna snap a couple lines. If we're unlucky, we're not... Yeah, we're just gonna catch a couple fish. But let's see how it goes. Might be less of a train wreck than I think. Also, I brought like no food, so I'm hoping I catch at least something, you know. At least something that will keep me... Well, I do have food, but this is... I don't count this as food, right? I'm just being greedy. Eight, okay. Hey Laura, welcome in. How's it going? Do catch you in the last Vision Misery mode? No, not really, not really. Like, it should be the same as Loper. So, you know, late game Loper, it's not great, but it's not that bad. Like, fishing is still viable. It's definitely viable. That's not the problem here. Have to do our own screen is because I refuse to do new ones. Yeah, I'm too lazy. let you guys do the work. So let's just do this. Let's see what we get. 3 hours of fishing. We need to catch something or snap the line if we're unlucky. God, this is painful. Yeah, of course we snap the line. Just our usual luck. See, I'm telling you, like, the game's out to kill me today. We're going to snap another one. Oh my god, this is so painful. There we go. How long does this take to cook? 27 minutes. That's not what I hoped for. Like, that's just like the worst, you know. Because I can't do anything in 27. I cannot sleep for an hour. I will burn it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just pass time so I can eat food? Like, we're just gonna... We can still, like, do one more, I think. Let's try. I really am desperate for that level fishing too, right? We are, like, still level 1, so that's what makes things really difficult here. We are, like, relatively likely to snap the line still. Thank you for the shout. Yeah, there it is, see? Like, 3 attempts and 2 snapped lines. By the way, the chance is 10%, but, I mean, I'm telling you, the game's out to get me today, so...
All I could think about is food.
Yeah, like, active fishing is just so painful. The only reason I'm doing it right now, finally got a good fish, so this is... We can cook it and sleep over... Yeah, sleep for an hour. There we go, perfect. Just what I wanted, see? Now at least we get the calories back, so it's not all bad. Yeah, the game is being mean today. Like, it was very kind to me the last time we played, you know. Okay, let's just eat the whole freaking thing here. Even have a little bit of a leftover here. Okay, maybe this is a good time to cook the other one. Because we need to break the thingy. But we still have... How's our hammer? Down to 40... Oof, 40%, okay. That's fun. Okay, so the aura ended. We got some snowy mess going outside again. Down to like 2 hours of fuel. Where's my sticks? I think they're on me, right? So yeah, we still have a bunch, so that's not really the issue here. But yeah, this is started freezing again. Let's try some more fishing while we still can. It's already sunrise. I'm gonna have to do some sleeping now. That's blizzard, all right. Can you like catch something? Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 3 snapped lines out of 4 attempts. What a joke. Seriously. One day they love you, the next try they try to kill you, yeah. This game is totally like a cat's, like a cat. Oh yeah, I should mend my bedroll. Yeah, this is hell right now. This is just hell. Also, I might be getting like floating damage, right? If I'm standing here. I don't even know. It's really bad. Sweet little cuddled with you and girlfriend this morning and started attacking your faces. Yeah, I just can't trust them, right? Okay, clothing's still good at least. And we just sort of have to... This is the problem. You cannot like... You cannot do this in Mysterio like specifically, alright? This is not as much of an issue with fishing. It's more of an issue with Mysterio, like, I just don't have enough fuel here because I cannot use coal. I have to rely on sticks and I can only keep going for so long. And then I'm basically just sleeping it off and I'm not even fishing. With tip-ups you can at least do like both, right? But the problem is like, I'm trying to fish because I want to level up my fishing right now, so I need to do it actively. I don't care about tip-ups. That's not why we are here. We have enough food. That's not the issue at all. Right. Still a blizzard. Thinking of sleeping another hour. Bringing a pot to the fishing cat would have been also nice, I think. Because we'll be able to do more than 1 hour of sleep at a time. What do I have to drink today? I'm not sure what you mean. Drink today. Last time I did tea. Oh, like, okay, yeah, just water. Just basic water, you know? Oh my god, this thing takes forever. I don't need this. Why did I do it? 4 liters of water here. Okay. How much do we have here? Not much more. Might as well eat it. I'll, of course, need to make sure I have enough burn time here. Because, like, we're gonna be fishing for 3 hours. Again. Finally, the blizzard is over. Man, this is painful. Am I fishing 2 already? I'm still like 1 fish away from it. Oh man. Yeah, if only I had a fishing skill book, everything would have been better. But like I have to go. You know, this is. It's already afternoon. Hey, Holy Balls, welcome in. Found something interesting. What did you find? Can the wind just like die down or something? Not going anywhere in this weather. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm down to 9 sticks. How great is that? Take a torch out and throw it. And try to select the light sources menu as quick as you can. You can pick up the torch you have thrown. Yeah, but it won't like duplicate it, right? You just pick it up. I know about it. Yeah, sort of. I never really thought about it, you know? Like, I never tried to throw it away very far. You threw it off cliff. Yeah, I have never tried to like throw it far. That's interesting that there's like no distance cap. I only tried like I throw it like near me, so you know it didn't really like occur to me that it could be somehow useless. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's like any use to it, right? Like you could throw it at a timber wolf and pick it up maybe while standing at a fire. It could be kind of useful fighting timber wolves off maybe. As long as the menu is open, the torch is in the menu. Yeah, so yeah, it's probably like, I mean, we may as well try it. We're not sure what else to do here. Right. It didn't work. Maybe I was too slow. But the wind just died down, so that's all good. Because -2. See, finally got a good, much warmer day. Like, wow. It's already almost sunset, and it's just... See, this is what we wanted. It took us a little bit, and it cost us a match, sadly. Which didn't make me very happy. But... at least... we can sort of move out now. Though not fully. I mean, we're still heavy, but at least we can move. Like at -2, I know it's with a torch, but still. So this makes a lot of difference, right? It would have been -5. Like, yeah, this is great weather. It's like -30, almost the sunset, and no wind. We need to use this while we can. Radial is faster and quicker, but radial only works if it's like the highest condition torch, right? Because the radial won't like to pick any other torches, it always picks up the highest condition one. But I guess, yeah, it could be a bit faster. Never seen it before and you noticed it too. Maybe there's something new about it, I don't know. I never thought about it. It's a very minor thing, right? Like I can't really not like think about any useful ways to abuse it other than maybe scaring timber rolls off. Would be useful to get back a torch you might have accidentally thrown under a bench. Yeah, maybe. But like you can just walk to it, right? Typically. Okay, the problem is I'm heavy as hell, even though I would like to move out. Like, it's just the endless struggle. Even if I drop this, I'm still way too heavy. And I can't really leave anything behind from this. Like, I want to take some fish with me, you know? That's the problematic thing. The fish, the water. I would like to take it with me. But at the same time, I am just way too damn heavy. I guess since the weather's good and we have a lit torch, we can just equip this and keep going. But it's yeah. Well, let's see. I guess that's as much as I can take. We are a little heavy, but it's not that bad. We can sort of go like this. Gonna find some sticks on the way. Yeah, they're all gonna go after me now, of course. Of course. He not charge me, that's interesting. Well, I need to chain torch anyway right now, so it doesn't matter too much. Welcome Ultra Comfy, how's it going? Camping the camp office day 50. Yeah, we're camping the camp office. I guess that's why it's called camp office. We're going to go through this nightmare, all these wolves. Oh, come here, my pretties. Every single stick counts. But I'm not gonna go to the wolf, I think. I'm gonna be too heavy eventually. What a difference does that diminished form make, right? Like minus 5 kilos of carry weight. But I really need those 5 kilos. Insane difference. Yes, one thing I can do is eat, right? I'm gonna be a little bit lighter like this. That helps. Like, fish are really heavy. That's the problem with fish. It's not a good meat to transport between areas. So maybe I'm just relying on fishing a bit too much, you know? Like, fishing should be for fighting scurvy off. I should be doing a little bit more hunting. The thing is, I'm really bad at hunting deer. Can this weather stop already? We're getting 2 arrows down. That's not what I'm hoping to see. A long walk. I'm gonna go this way, maybe through the birch forest. Through the birch trees. In the area. 10 maple and 30 saplings since the last time. Nice, that's a lot of saplings. Okay, so the weather's changing to cloudy, not too bad. Doesn't really matter at this point. Foggy would have been better, but as long as the wind doesn't get worse, this is totally fine. I'm really thinking of like drinking a tea here because it could make the difference between stopping and not stopping. Yeah, I get you. Get out of here. Yeah, we're going to drink a tea here. I think this is a good use of a tea. Because otherwise, it's gonna cost us a warm-up. With the tea, we are probably not required to stop anywhere. We can just keep going. Especially if I chain a torch right now. Ooh. That was steeper than I would like. Yeah, I had a similar kill in Timber of Mountain on this run. Except it wasn't the bow that was low condition. We had only like 4 arrows or 3 arrows. And I shoot all but 1 arrows to the moose, it just ran off. Almost stomped me. I had to like hide behind the tree. Then I managed to kill it in like an open fight with it. I already had the joint, so I couldn't dance it. It was pretty scary. But managed to get it with the final arrow. No birch bark. That's disappointing.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Have you taken any damage this run? Well, I have. Before Broken Body hit, I definitely took damage. I mean, I don't even know how you don't take damage when you spawn, to be honest. Not sure if that's even possible. Maybe there will be like some strategies that will be extremely painful. But yeah, ever since I got Broken Body, I didn't take any damage. We are still at full condition. I almost lost condition to cold today. It was pretty damn close. Figurina, welcome in. How's it going? Good evening. Okay, so we can make it like to the dam or something. Could also sleep here, but it doesn't make sense, right? I'm just gonna check if I don't have any like good stuff in here that I could potentially use. But I will spend the time in the dam. We could maybe harvest some more metal there. Wait a little longer until we have like a nicer day to go. I'm just gonna make slightly more water because I'm a little low on water here. And from here, it's much easier to get to coastal. Ravine has plenty of caves, right? So Ravine is nice. And coastal is a whole another matter. Coastal is quite open, but at least it's good beach coming. And we definitely want to do a little bit of beach coming. It's just beach coming is pretty tricky, and coastal is not the best region to do it in. I think we'll just start a fire here again so we can make some water. That cost me extra warmth, but I think it's fine. Actually, I cannot really sleep like this, right? That's the problem. Won't cabin fare be a problem in coastal? Probably not, because you can just fish, right? Like, we'll just want to fish in the cabins.
Look for shelter.
So that'll be the way to deal with it, but yeah, like we could get a bad streak and then like have to spend matches. The thing is, if you're beachcombing regularly, you can afford to spend matches a bit more often, right? Because you have like at least a chance to recover them. Yeah, well, we are warming up, but we are getting a little tired, so hopefully I will just spend the whole night sleeping tonight, but I do need more water because we might be here for like 2 days. I don't know how long. But yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil of Coastal is Cinder Hills Mine 52 calls a go, yeah. Like that's the big draw to coastal, right? It's not just beachcombing, but the coal. The problem with Mystery Lake is it has no coal. Like we are struggling with fuel, right? The whole reason we are struggling with this fishing thingy is we might like get enough fish for like a few days, but right after we need to keep looking for fuel, and we get a couple bad weather days, and it really delays all our progress. Like we're just like in a circle, right? We get fish, we need fuel. We get fuel, we need more fish again, and it just repeats over and over. And in coastal, you can kind of use the coal you find, especially with level 5 fire starting. You get like you get like 4 hours outside, right? Like one coal is like 4 hours or something crazy. Maybe it's 3. It's probably 3, right? It's like an hour and a half from one coal. So you get like 3 hours. So you only need 8 coals to stay and fish for like all day. So even if you spend all 50 coal to like fish, and there would be some breaks, right? You wouldn't do it in a row. So if you did like 1 day on, 1 day off, you would spend like 8 coal every 2 days. So 50 coal is like 6 days, let's say you want to like stock some up. So that's 12 days, right? By then, not all coal will respawn, but you can also go to Desolation Point. You have 2 mines there with a bunch of coal. So yeah, that's a really nice area for this. We'll go to the Aurora mine. I don't have any reason to go there. Aurora mine is way too dangerous, yeah. And it's not really getting stuck there. Like if you know how the Aurora works, getting stuck is not the problem. The real problem is there is like a small chance, even if you walk on the planks, right, that you will dip into the water and electrocute yourself. Like that's already dangerous enough on Loper, but like if it happens, you can probably correct it. But obviously on Misery, it's just, it would be too costly. So I don't think I want to do it. Like if there was a good reward, I would actually consider it, but there's nothing down there anymore, right? Ever since they removed the fisherman's sweater. If there's forbidden loot there, well, we already scienced that on the custom Loper run, right? Like if there was forbidden loot, I would consider it, right? Maybe it wouldn't be like a priority, but I would actually consider it. But there is no forbidden loot there. Like maybe there can be, like, because of the toolbox, right? But I think the toolbox is actually before the elevator, so we could check that. We could check that if we really wanted to. Okay, I think I may have put a bit too much fuel in here, so let me remove it. We already get, like, have plenty of water, and I can leave some of that in here because we are too heavy. And yeah. So we're going to do the final 1 liter, which is like 26 minutes, but we will be inside for that. So I will be leaving only 26, probably. Let's do it. So 23, that should be fine, yeah. Let's sleep because we are like very close to to taking damage from exhaustion. Let's not do that. Now imagine if I don't have a bedroll. I do. I could still go to the trailer, but it would be a little annoying. Alright. Would Unity Explorer tell you if there's forbidden loot there? It is possible to, like... Oh, I even had some water here. It is possible to look it up, but it's not that convenient, really. Yeah. Like, container loot is annoying with Unity Explorer and not really worth dealing with. Okay, so let's just sleep. Let's sleep for 7 hours. Okay, I'm not missing anything, right? Not sleeping on live wires either, so everything's good. Only ever saw one person go down there on a playthrough on YouTube and they lost their run because of it. You could never go down there. We've been there on our long Loper run. It's not that bad on Loper, if you know it. But yeah, you should probably like not... If you have like a long run and you don't know the place, then there's no real reason to go there. But you could like try it early on, right? If you go to Coastal, you get an Aurora. It's not that bad. Like, you're not risking too much if you try it early, and it pays off to learn it, right? It's just that on Loper there really isn't much. On lower difficulties you can find some good stuff there, Which is why we went there on our loper run, because we had like loot from lower difficulties, so it made sense at the time. Weren't here for that. You would have liked to see it. Well, maybe at some point, Sarah, maybe at some point. So we're at 100. Okay, let's eat the fish. Let's eat the fish.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, I placed it too far. Let me just bring it closer to the dam. And I need to like do some accounting of my calories. I really don't have as much as it seems. Like that's 6 fish, but these are not moose steaks. These are like fish, right? Some of them are really small. So let's see. How much do I have? I have like very little actually. That's not even a day's worth almost. Pretty bad. Just eat it. And then I'm going to check the condition as well. Right, 99, 91. It's all good, the condition's fine. We actually need to eat more. Okay, and we are down to what now? We are down to 1000 to 4. Probably 3k calories. It's not much. See, so we like already kind of need to go today. I'm going to spend a little bit of time in here. But like we can't even spend the whole day. Because it doesn't make any sense. I'm going to harvest something until the weather improves, and then we're probably gonna move out. Only been there once, it was very underwhelming. Yeah, there's not much on Loper, it's just kind of there. Can you remember a time when she was not here? Yeah, it was back in her old job era. Okay, so what can we harvest? For some metal, 8 metal, 3 hours. It's a lot of calories, but like we don't really have much else to do. So I'm just gonna go for this. Let's do it. Man, look at those calories going down. Ugh. Horrible. Let's check the weather now. Like if it's Magellan's weather, it's still early, but if it's Magellan's weather, we could consider going. It's not Magellan's weather. The game keeps giving me freaking fog, but I cannot do much with it right now, you know? Where's the small fish? I just want to eat the small one. This one. It annoys me that I'm carrying it. There we go. Like the risk I take, though it should be good. Yeah, there's just like nothing there on Loper. Worst era of your life. Well, yeah, it's only gonna get better from now on, Sarah. That's nice. So I could either sleep, but we can like sleep elsewhere. Let's just, since we're here, I may as well do some harvesting again. Metal chair. This gives me some cloth as well, right? Where is it? So 4. This isn't really worth it for 4 metal. Cloth is less of a problem right now. I guess maybe we can go here, right? But I would prefer harvesting something smaller as the weather changes. Like I don't want to do the big shells. Right, these ones, there's like 3 hours. This is 30 minutes for 2. Well, something in between, you know? Something in between. These are too small again. It's too big. Oh my god, where is stuff that's like an hour and a half? This is a crate. There's some things in here. Let me use the lantern. These are still 3 hours. Yeah, all of this is like 3 hours. I can't afford that, you know. 45 minutes for 2. No, thank you. There's really just the chairs, and then there's the big thingies. 3.5. Oh my god. That's like the biggest one I've seen so far. This is just chairs again. There's no place to harvest anything else. I think we're just gonna do 2 of 2 smaller ones because like I'm gonna do these, right? 2 of these maybe. One is here. I need to find another one elsewhere probably. Didn't search a locker. Yeah, I didn't search most of this stuff because it's freaking damn, right? Worse than school, don't even want to imagine. Yeah, Sarah didn't really like the job. Medium 1-year workbench. I think now that we already passed time, maybe it's not. Let's see what it's like. Near a different workbench maybe, because this is just the chair. These are too long already. One at the bottom. Yeah, I think I already harvested that, but let's check. There's okay. See, this is maybe metal shelf. This is what I was looking for. Harvesting the shelves. An hour 30. Let's do the shelf. Maybe we can still do that. This is what I wanted. Trying to save up on lantern fuel. Okay. Let's see what the weather is like. Oh, hell yeah. It is windy, but it is Magellan's, so it is perfect. Oh, well, that was okay. It's still a large one. You need help. What do you need help with, Ish? One script items are really bait. Yeah, it takes a lot of condition, but I mean, it's still good in the end, right? Like once you get your repair skill up, it can work. But yeah, like I'm not really focusing on those right now. It's not really my main concern. Like I'm not just trying to like MS metal right now, but yeah. Okay, I really need to like start a fire before the wind takes it away or something. So let's do that. Maybe we can like wait inside. Can I start the fire here? Here? No. To go all the way here. Okay, sure. Whatever. Probably not gonna get lost by wind, because I mostly just want to start this to have a torch and to warm my drinks, and then we're gonna move out. That's all I really want to hear. So let me do that real quick.
I did it.
We'll probably need like an extra. Okay, just drop this. This is okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's not too long. The wind seems to be getting worse though. I'm going to light a torch, go inside for a little bit. We're doing the stupid whiteout challenge. We aren't discussing how many times you've been mauled. You can find a rifle. I do have a video for rifles that includes all the spots for whiteout. There should be a guaranteed rifle in Coastal Highway on whiteout, always. But the spot is randomized. It's like, one is somewhere near the Bear Creek campground. One is near Misanthropes. And the third one is like somewhere near some bridge at some road. I don't remember the exact spot, but yeah, like I show the map and the location in the video if you like want to know the exact ones. But yeah, like those are the spots to check. I heard somebody say they couldn't find a rifle in any of those 3 spots once recently, but you know, maybe it's bugged and maybe they just weren't thorough. I have no clue. I have not verified. Okay, now it should be warmed up, so I think we are ready to move out. Onwards to Coastal at last, and I'm glad we got this Magellan's weather. This is the first time I managed to get Magellan's weather, if I'm not wrong, right? First time today. So that's something. That is an achievement of its own. And it's okay, -8, not too bad. But since we're not that heavy, this might actually be worth this -5. We get colder slower, so like despite walking slower, I think it's still better. I'm gonna go for that. Just hoping the wind doesn't kill my torch. Check Misanthropes, the bridge, and Jackrabbit Island. Suddenly I'm in Mystery Lake. And Mystery Lake is really bad for rifles. There is the variant, but I think the variants do not spawn on whiteout. I'm not sure, but I think they don't. So yeah, the only place to check in Mystery Lake is Trappers, but it's like RNG. You're probably not gonna get a rifle there. Attacked by 5 wolves and a bear. Yeah, you could try like Cinder Hills, even the Lookout in Coastal. Those are not really like dedicated Coastal Highway, I mean whiteout spawns for rifle, but sometimes you can find one there. Just like pure RNG spawn. And Pleasant Valley has a guaranteed rifle too, but it's even worse, like it's spread all around the map. And it's Pleasant Valley. Yeah, Vons is in them, but I think variants don't spawn on whiteout. I'm not sure. Like you could just find barbs in Coastal at that point, right? I think they don't spawn. Okay, 2 arrows down is not exactly what I hoped. It's probably because of the wind, but I'm just gonna keep going. We could warm up in the cave here, though I'm not sure what that would bring me. Like we could maybe harvest a rabbit, or I could even take a nap. We are getting a little tired, but this is like the warmest part of the day, so it's also not the best idea maybe. No, I'm just gonna use double torch. Let's do that. It's gonna keep me a little bit warmer. Barbs is the best, your favorite, really? It's my least favorite actually, because it's heavier. To me that's like a really bad... Ooh, look at all those... Ooh, do we want to warm up there? No, it takes way too long. Like, we don't need the fur. We're actually going to find a bunch of fur beach coming, right? So that makes like perfect sense. Just not focus on it now. And I'm really glad to see I'm finding more birch bark, so some of it has actually respawned. That's pretty sweet. Lookout in Mystery Lake. I don't think the Lookout has a rifle anymore. Maybe that used to be the case. But I don't think the Lookout has a rifle. Burfield went to PV, got immediately wolfed to blizzards and cried in the community center. That sounds like PV, yeah. That sounds like PV, alright. Barbs is a different side. I have never noticed. I don't think it does, but... I don't know, never noticed. You don't get to mess with the variations. Yeah, me neither, me neither. That's the thing, right? Like... It's non-loper stuff, so we often don't see it. Come on, any more nice birch barks? Anywhere? No? I guess we're just gonna go. I think this is already ruined, right? It's not ruined, really. It's keeping me warm still, that's nice. Track to lower coastal. There isn't one there at this point. You're gonna feed the run to the bear. Yeah, like, check the 3 locations that should have, like, a guaranteed rifle, because Whiteout should have a guaranteed rifle in coastal. Like, Whiteout, the way it is designed, you should be able to complete the challenge by simply staying in coastal. The only tricky thing tends to be the lantern fuel. Like, if you don't find a jerry can, you're gonna have to fish for it. Or you have to, like, find a jerry can elsewhere in some other map. Because the jerry can isn't guaranteed. Car by the entrance to Crumbling. I don't think that's a spawn anymore. People keep saying that, but it's like the old spawn, right? That's before the loot refresh. I'll be very surprised. Oh no! I'll be very surprised if it was still there. Ooh, that was like last minute save. We actually may want to warm up here, because the wind is getting worse. And I'm getting colder and colder. This is not the optimal spot to warm up, but... no choice at this point. You've been in every fishing hut. Yeah, so lantern fuel is not a problem then, that's good. Oh man. Okay, that sucks. I'm just gonna use the sticks, because they are heavy anyway. Even though they don't warm me up as much as I would like. And we can just use some more of these drinks if we really need it. 2 liters of this. We have 1 fish. Actually, I should not have jiggled it, to be honest. It's just not worth it. We can warm it up faster like this. Wait, no, I forgot. Oh, I forgot my cans. Of course I did. Of course I did. We're going nowhere. Today is a bad day. Like I'm just feeling like quitting TLD and switching to something else, you know. Like it's not going well at all. I already had a bad feeling before the stream. Hey Paige, welcome in. How's it going? Rifles might be bugged. You'll cooperate with Shabby. Yeah, I heard something recently that nobody found a rifle on it, so it might be possible. No, I forgot it in front of the dam, you know, but like I don't want to go back to freaking Mr. Lake again. What is this? This is fog. Okay, it's foggy. So this is actually good. Okay. Not the end of the world. Since we got foggy weather, we're going to take a nap to warm up. And we'll head back. The game decided to be nice right now. I can actually take a nap outside because it's foggy. And it just started, so we know like the weather shouldn't change. Right, we're still... I didn't even fully warm up, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff here because like I don't have any reason to be encumbered again, right? Like screw that. This is probably still going to be here when I return. Probably. But let's see. All this metal I'm carrying with me. I kind of want it in coastal, so it's all good, but yeah. Let's just head back. Let's quickly grab the stuff and come back. It's not that far. Also, I didn't take my freaking flask. I do want that. It's a Monday, so might not be a good day. Isn't it Wednesday? I don't even know anymore. And Anna, welcome in. How's it going? You finished the challenge on like day 8 because the rifle isn't even there. Yeah. If it's bugged, then that sucks. I don't know. People often say like stuff like that, right? Like, is it bugged? If they can't find it, so who knows? But like the spawns are known by now, right? Like there's always like 3 spots in Postal that should have the rifle. So like if multiple people check those spots and nobody finds it, then that's pretty fishy. Because they don't have any reason to like change it, right? It's bugged if the rifle's not there. With it was Friday. What? All I understand is Friday. There should only be like 2 days, just Friday and not Friday. That's simple enough to me. That's something I could follow, you know. Okay, let's go. I think we can make it back. Like, we're not getting too cold. And actually, oh, I already have the double insulation. It goes. Well, I hope it will go better, but same here, same here. Misery has been kind of cruel to us today. I mean, we're still living, we still didn't lose condition, but a couple close calls and we didn't really achieve anything today. But, you know, it's just, Misery is slow, it's slow, like I shouldn't be rushing it. Like, we're not in a rush to get to coastal, but... it frustrates me when I have to eat the cattails. I don't want to eat the cattails. The cattails are kind of an emergency food. First day after vacation, so it has to be a bad day. Yeah, I can blame you then, TX. I can blame you for Misery mode not going well. It's because TX returned to work, so it's a bad day. Going to the closest bear as a speak. Don't lose hope just yet, you never know. Maybe it's not bugged. Ah, oh, come on. Am I not suffering enough? We wish it was Friday. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yes. Yeah, so that's like not Friday, right? That's every day that's not Friday. Stop howling. Yeah, weekends are good enough. Okay, weekends are good enough. Like, yeah, weekends are not Fridays, but they're still good. Another weekend off, then you're gonna work next weekend, so you get holidays the week later. Oh, yeah, if you work weekends, then not all weekends are good though, right? But sometimes you get weekdays off, hopefully. Lost your hope on the third lap of Coastal. Yeah, like looking for one final item, no fun, no fun. You only work weekends. Okay, okay, that's then you have like a 5-day weekend, right? Technically. When you do it, I say I have a torch. Yeah, yeah, I'm different today, BB-8, you know? I'm different, like, come on. Can you not see that? It's just not going well. I'm confused. That's it. That's what it is. Jimmy lost her PB in Thunder Pass on the Wolf. And what was her PB? Kristny, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, so if you don't work next weekend, you will lose your holidays. Oh, I see now. I see now. I read that wrong the first time. I thought like you will work and you will get like holidays later or something. Yeah, that is not great. Forcing people to go to work sick. Not cool. 179 days. Ooh, yeah, that's at the point where it starts hurting, right? When you lose that. Charge you without growling first. What do you mean charge you without growling first? Like they always do that. Like was it like, you know, was it like really close? Maybe that was it, right? I don't really have much. I would like to make it to the cave at least, and maybe warm up there. There's some bunnies there for us as well. I mean, I have to pick up everything anyway, right? What am I even doing? Let's pick it all up. Reading the stream description correctly, 105 days of misery without ever taking condition loss. Well, we did take condition loss before Broken Body, right? That might be confusing some people. Like before Broken Body, we definitely took condition loss, but ever since we didn't. But yeah, we're still at full condition. We're at day what, 108 now. Haven't really made much progress today. The thing is, if you really want to like survive forever, you need to move very slowly. You need to be patient. So it's misery sometimes. Holidays in 2 weeks, which means you have to work at some point before or you'll lose them. Oh yeah, that sucks. Oh no! Oof. Okay, I was worried I would light it. Just want to harvest this. Week to week, so 2 weeks off, and you had 3 weeks. But if you were sick, it was a loss. Yeah, I see. Yeah, never worked a schedule like that, so that's interesting. Too early for this math. It's always too early for any kind of math, I guess. Very close, but hidden behind snow. Yeah, yeah. Like they always do that. Like they never warn you, right? The only thing is they are usually far enough that they don't charge right away. Yeah, that makes like a lot more sense. Like, I don't see any way to not take condition damage at the start of the game, because that's just... Like, it's so cold, you have no matches, right? You're going to take damage there. It's impossible to do damageless, I think, like true damageless. Maybe there's some kind of an obscure way, but yeah, no. It would be painful. Like, it's already painful enough, right? Don't need to make it more painful. Yeah, now this is a tricky area. I don't want any sprains. This part right here, I do not like much. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Full condition misery day. Yeah. Now it's probably like false advertising. Go see the screeny, I guess. I mean, the screeny was there, right? In the dead end over there. Yeah, you were wondering where I went after spawning. Yeah, like... You're gonna take damage at the start, but... It doesn't matter, right? Like, once you get through first 46 days, that's where it starts mattering. That fur limb though, that fur limb is very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. That fur limb right there is smiling at me. And I need it to repair. Where's all the birch here? I found 0 birch, like I haven't been here for ages. There's supposed to be birch here. What the frick? Where is it? I want my birch. How's everyone today? Could be better. Not going too well, I guess. It's just frustrating today, but we finally managed to leave Mystery Lake. When you first play Voyager, oh, there it is, finally. Went over there and was very disappointed. That's why I remembered the dead end. Is that like the reason? Where's all the bunnies? There's no food here. I don't like this. Where's my food, game? I only have 400 calories left. That's it. So I'll probably be warming up here. Oh, look at this. This is what I actually need, the pelt. That's kind of nice. I'm glad it's here. Is this outside? It's not outside. This one is outside, okay. Managed to keep 105, but only day 59, and you did use a stint to get into the maintenance chat. You were tired and didn't want to lose the 1%. Yeah, I was lucky. I went in blind. I didn't know... I didn't know what broken body does, right? Like I overheard it does something with condition, but I didn't know anything more than that, and I just happened to be at full health, so I decided to just keep it, you know, just try to not lose any condition. And honestly, if you make a mistake big enough to like cost you condition, it's probably going to cost you a lot of condition anyway, so I'm probably gonna leave 1 liter of this in here because like we don't have any food anyway. If we need to cook something or whatever in... Actually, we could just eat the cattails. I don't know. I will be staying inside though, because I mostly just want to warm up and keep going. But we could take a 1 hour nap. Since we're tired anyway, and we still have the trestle to pass, right? So maybe that's the play here. Because, yeah, I'm getting really tired. I still have the satchel to use. So let me just wait for this to warm up. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, these teas sometimes. Okay, whatever. I guess it's still hot somehow. So I will need, if I'm sleeping inside, I will need more. I will need like, this is good enough. Sleep inside 1 hour. Like the fact steams aren't that important anymore. Plan to use them for ropes mostly. Yeah, or use them early, right, to push further. Because if you use a stem, there's no way to avoid damage as far as I know, right? If you use it after day 46, you will take like at least a minimum amount of damage. Even if you like go to oh my god, another Aurora. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can make it to coastal, I think, and like slip in the trailer. I don't want to push too far and like deal with Aurora wolves or Aurora bears. But we can stay at the trailer, I suppose. Every time we go to Spruce Falls Bridge for the first time in a run, the weather turns into a blizzard. Notice that list 4 times. They're just RNG, yeah. People have been speculating that about the ravine in Broken Railroad. But it's always just RNG. I don't think there's any triggers like that other than the transmitters being repaired and interacting with Rudiger's machine. There might be like some clear weather triggers for the third tail, but that's just me thinking. I didn't like confirm it or anything. Loper players are used to just heal up again. Only no-go players value health that much. Yeah, like on Loper you can heal, yeah, you can use condition as a resource. And it makes you much more like flexible. You can do a lot more with that, right? And on no-go you kind of have to move slow, like people who are used to no-go, they will not be too surprised at Broken Body and what it brings, but it's still like a lot harder with all the possible challenges that the new afflictions bring, like the sprains. Not being able to sprint, that makes such a huge difference, honestly. Like that's really crazy to me. Oh man, the wind's getting worse. I may have to warm up or use a tea. I'm just gonna go with a tea since we're getting a little hungry anyway, so may as well use the warm up to some, yeah, let's put it to good use. This is a good place to use it, I think. And how cold are we? -11. At this point, satchel makes a lot more sense, so we move faster. Like we're cold anyway. Yeah, weight, sprains, yeah. Still feel like no-go is harder, the weather is more variable, and you have much less resources, especially if you don't use healing recipes. Well, I definitely find this harder, to be honest. Like, the variable, the weather is actually the same, it's just the wind that changes more often. And yeah, like that can screw you over, but it can also help you, right? You are stuck for less often, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. You also get stuck bunkers. But yeah, like the presence of Birchbark is like the one big thing to me. That's definitely much worse on Nogoa, not having the birch. That's a big difference. But I feel like all the afflictions make it way harder. Like if you run into a bear or a moose, you can deal with it in so many ways. And on Misery, because of the joints, you are quite limited. You probably need to like carry accelerant, and that won't work in windy weather either. If you miss a shot at a wolf, you might die. If you do it on Nogoa, you can do the same thing as you do on Loper, right? You can kind of take a second shot if you like stand downwind from the wolf. You just turn around and sprint. And you can probably take a second shot or even like outrun the wolf if you have enough sprint penalty, but that's just not a thing here. I don't know. It will be easier to compare once the mod is a little bit older, right? Because Misery is still very fresh. That's another thing. I'm gonna take some extra time here. And just welcome in. What does Nogoa stand for? It's like no one gets out alive. But what does that? This is probably bad, right? Okay, this is. How do I eat this off the trestle? How do I do that? I don't want this in here. I'm gonna eat it by accident at some point. Just watch me. Yeah, what Nogua really means is more or less maxed custom settings, right? Like there's a specific code for it, but for the most part you just max all the settings except Endless Night, and that's pretty much it. So I still have a fish which I should probably just eat, because we're hungry anyway. I want to smell, there could be like an aura wolf near the trailer. I want to attract it. Yeah, like the teas help a lot, but you know, it's hard to compare because the teas, besides birch bark, are not renewable. So like, sure, it helps you early on, but if you play like a 1000-day run or something, you're gonna run out of teas. And Misery it's the only difficulty that has nerfed. Wait, I could even make it to the cabin down there. Is that any better? The risk of a wolf is slightly higher, to be honest. But like, it is possible. I'm a little worried I will take a sprain if I go this way. But it feels less dead than the trailer. I think I'm going to risk it. What are the challenges, limitations? It's basically like maxed custom settings. I'm gonna try this. Like, we can definitely get down this way, even though this is like a sprain risk area. But after this, I'm not so sure. Also, I'm a little worried about wolfies here, and I need to pay attention to my warmth meter as well, because it's getting pretty damn cold now. Okay, so this shortcut is actually doable on Misery, but I was not so sure about it for a long time. I could let the torch run out here, to be honest, because we don't need it for much longer. We're just gonna go inside. Inside this building over here. So I might drink an emergency tea if I need it, because it might run out really soon. Yeah, we're 3 arrows down. I think I'll be drinking another tea. We do have it, right? Okay, we do have it. I need to be sure, because this is kind of cutting it close. I might just sip it. Being a little greedy here, to be honest. I think I'm just drinking it for safety, because it takes like 3 seconds to drink it anyway. I can probably make it, but why take the risk? Let's use that one birch, it's fine. We probably need the calories anyway, to be honest. We'll have to be eating something because we are out of food. And this is a little tricky here, I think. This is scaring me a little bit. Let's see. This is very early, see? So good thing I drank the tea. I know how to get there. Drop the sticks. Like, I need to not be heavy here. Okay, this is good. This is looking really good. We can clear the risk here. Sprint up here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know this as buffer memories. Cool. We got ourselves a buffer memory. So I don't think I've even looted this. There's like lockers. Oh, I have been here. Okay. I don't even remember. Yeah, the thing with Broken Body is that you also get like double damage from everything, right? That's pretty significant to me. Like, if you screw up once and take like 5% condition of damage from cold, it's suddenly 10%, right? And you cannot even use the stems. You can't really use the recipes. I mean, some of them work on Misery, but I think it's a bug. I think they will patch it, to be honest. Yeah, and the sprains are just... yeah, the sprains are something else, really. But yeah, the Misery settings are not like fully maxed. Like, there's definitely differences from Nogua. Like, your needs drain comparable to Interloper. I think only fatigue drains faster. Everything else drains the same. Then again, warming up takes forever on Misery, right? Like, we're at plus 19, it's 2 bars up now, which actually, I don't even know how that works. Last time we were plus 19, it was only 1 bar up. That's interesting. Can use this. Even warmer now. I guess we're just going to sleep, right? There's not much more for me to do here. The problem is we really don't have many calories, so like I'm just gonna end up eating the cattails or whatever. Might even have to use a match. We'll see. Like, this is not a good place to be right now with so few calories. This path between Mystery Lake and Coastal is just so painful. I really don't like it. We got a blizzard. At least that means fresh beachcombing loot, right? At least something. Seems like Misery was designed to combat every trick Gloper players used to survive. Yeah. That's what I'm enjoying about it for sure. Like, nerves goading. Also, you cannot stockpile food. To me, that's kind of a big thing that you need to keep your kills fresh. This is probably still not Maglans, right? Sadly, it isn't, and it's minus freaking 19. I guess the least I could do is like kill a bunny. I should be able to do that in time. Kill a bunny and come back, but it is really freaking cold. I need to like go straight for it. I'm gonna warm up again. Try one more time. Or maybe wait until the weather changes. What can we do here? Because I can tear down the curtains. So slow warm up, very slow warm up. Yeah, honestly, Sour Stomach is what I really enjoy though about the mode. Sour Stomach is a lot of fun to play with. Now, if we don't have Magellan's Weather, we will be eating some cattails. It's just painful. Yeah, we don't have Magellan's Weather. I can harvest the bunny, but it's like a lot of calories just to... Oh, come back, come back. I don't have time for this, man. Come back here. Right now. Right now, mister. I think the weather's changing. Might actually be Magellan's. Let's see. Need to head back. Why am I heavy? Why is it windy? Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I need to start a fire. I can't even make it back up, I think. Can I? Just barely surviving here. Let's go for it. Go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, this is rough. Let's quickly check. Oh, this is Magellan's Weather. This is Magellan's Weather. I need to use it, but at the same time it's so freaking cold outside. It just changed, so I had a little bit of time. Let's just warm up a little bit. Then we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna harvest the meat of the bunny. Okay, I should have enough warmth now to start a fire, but we'll have to use a coal or something because I don't have enough sticks. I dropped them down there and I can't even get to them, so that's fun. Also with this wind, pretty spooky. But I'm glad we got Magellan's Weather. Could be worse. This bunny will keep us fed for a little bit, and we just need to survive the wind now.
Come on.
Go in. But
That did it.
not too happy about my match usage today, right? I had to use a match, but there wasn't really any way to avoid it, sadly. And like, I don't know what I would have done differently there. 13 minutes, let's go. Oh man, I hope I don't get burned. I didn't place the fire very well. Like, what if I get burned when I leave now? That would kind of suck. It's a possibility. Oh man. This is one of the most likely ways I'm going to lose condition, to be honest. So this is 26, so we can still do it. Nice spot near right of the hut. Yeah, I'm just freezing and starving. I don't really have like time to look for the optimal spot. It doesn't really matter. I just need a fire, you know. coal was worth more than matches? No, absolutely not, no. Coal is renewable, right? Every now and then. We're going to get like 50 coal in Coastal right now. That's one of the reasons why we wanted to come here. Matches are like pretty much finite. You can find them beachcombing, but it's really rare. And that's like we were talking about Nogoa compared to Misery, right? Like Misery is the only difficulty that has like lower beachcombing rates. Like you can even set it in custom settings. But on Misery, beachcombing is miserable. And with the joints you can't even like reach some of the stuff, right? Because you can like sprint in and loot it. Because you cannot properly sprint. Okay, so we got a little bit of a bunny here. It's not much. I think the wind finally died down. That's some good news. I think I'm just going to sleep for another hour. Keep the fire burning. We can afford to do that right now. And it looks like... yeah. I'm not gonna burn when I step outside, so that's good. Okay, we can just sleep. Let's just do it. Still a long way to the fishing cabin though. Still a long way, and we don't have much coal anyway. So, wind changed. It's not really killing us, but it's still pretty cold. I'm going to look for another bunny. If there's another bunny nearby, that would be amazing. And Chris, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was your run? Is there another bunny anywhere? Low. Sometimes there's two, but I don't see the other one anywhere. How did it go, Chris? I hope it goes better than it's going here. Today we're having quite a rough day with Misery. I don't think the second bunny is here at all, so that's fun. We'll have to move out, but it's like very cold still. I'll have to wait a little longer. No choice. Is there anything I can do? Like, we can harvest the birch. How's our water? How's our carry capacity? Yeah. I mean, we can still like make some water, but... let's just... yeah. Still alive, so going alright. Nice, nice. We're also alive, but I had to spend one match today very early, because I got greedy with a fur limb. Almost lost condition on that one. And there goes my thingy. So yeah, maybe it's time to look for that nice spot, right? Somewhere near here. I hope this is not like spraying area. It's not a spraying place. Well, there goes my my coal though, right? It's not cool. It's not cool at all. I cannot go up there. I think I don't want to risk it. It's a bit too far. Well, that sucks. That's what I get for doing it out in the open. Maybe we can just keep it going, right? Do we have any sticks? We do. Maybe I can still keep it going if I'm lucky. Let's see. Thank you for the lurk, Angel. On an illegal hunting knife in your wolf wrangler. Oh, that's a nice find. Now I'm thinking if you do it with like a hatchet, right? If you could wrangle more wolves. Behind the bush, small lump of snow. Wait, let me try. Okay, I can still keep this fire going. The problem is if I start another fire there, I will have to... I'll have to use another coal, right? Bush. Small lump of snow right here, yeah. It's too windy though. This happens to be the bad angle right now. I think we're just gonna stay here and wait it out. Told Pete to ask Paige. Which Paige was here earlier. Maybe she's still lurking. I'm not sure. Left of fire. Left of fire from which side? I don't think it matters because I don't want to use another coal, but I may be forced to. I mean, I don't know. Like, we can probably just wait it out like this, but it's a little annoying, and we're getting hungry doing this, so it's not ideal. Yeah. Also, the wind, the weather's changing, so that's bad. Could be a blizzard. Weather trying to screw me over again. Oh. This is totally a blizzard. And I'm running out of sticks. I need to go grab the sticks I had down here somewhere. Where did I leave them? Where's the sticks? There's another bunny too. Ooh. I'm here. I'm here, bunny. I might not have the fire to cook it on, but I'm still gonna get it. Oh man, so heavy. And the headwind as well. It's not helping. I'm just gonna grab a couple sticks because I'm just too heavy. Right? I mean, we're not actually that heavy. It's the headwind that's doing this, yeah. Yeah, pretty sad. If we can cook the bunny, we can sleep through the blizzard maybe. Otherwise, it's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be pretty. Also, this steep hill is kind of scaring me, to be honest. Like, it should be fine in theory, but I don't like how steep it is and how long I go up, I'm being honest. Okay, I feel like the wind is not that bad right now. Like, you can... Oh no, it's still killing my fire. It's still happening, sadly. Well, that's great. Also, I don't know where my hammer is. I think it's the villages.
So hungry,
There better be a hammer in this region. I do have it noted down, right? Like, yeah, hammer coastal. So there should be a hammer, but if there is a hammer, I don't really know. Maybe let's grab this tiny bit. Ah, it's a little risky now. Oh, is the wind dying? Is the wind actually dying? I think we might be able to move out now. This is our chance before the blizzard starts. Oh yeah, right, that's why I'm heavy. I'm carrying 3 kilos of metal. So I can actually do more fishing. Thank you for the lurk, Chris. This is 17 minutes. I think I'll cook it later. I might walk into a bear though, but it's like a good time to go, I think. I don't know if it's gonna cost me a warm-up, maybe, I don't know. But... No, I mean, we can warm up in the meantime. This is a time good spent on this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, big bunny. Big bunny for once. I don't really care about the rest of the bunnies. We don't have any smell since we don't have any food, of course. Ugh. Just... surviving. It's miserable. As long as this doesn't turn into a blizzard before we reach the fishing villages, we should be fine. Of course, we are heavy. And this is like with... Oh, okay, we could switch, but it's -6. You know what? I'd rather take the slower movement. I think the double insulation is more valuable right now. Doing well still, even if it's miserable. Thank you, Pookie. Like, yeah, we're not doing bad, but... It's just frustrating to try to move between coastal and mystery lake through ravine, right? Like, It doesn't get much easier than that, weather-wise. There's a dough. I could use the meat, honestly, but we just need to move now. We need to move. Exhausted from work today, mentally, so we're gonna go to bed early. Okay, okay. Sleep well, TX. Sleep well. Thank you for the lurk. See you later. I guess let's just go. I would like to kill the bear, to be honest. Like, if we go through the bear, obviously we can't use the meat, but the hide would be super nice. So I'm thinking of heading this way, actually. Let's check for the bear. Oh, I think I see it. No, that's a rock. Kind of looked like a bear, though. Oh, I think I hear it. Is he hiding there? Is he behind the hill? Kill the Quonset moose. If it spawns, we do. Honestly, moose are really good because the meat decays slowly. Give you a lot of meat. So moose are totally still worth killing. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, I see him now. Mr. Bear. Yeah, moose meat decays quite slowly, and same with deer. I mean, deer are still very much worth killing. Obviously, they have no vitamin C, so the usefulness is somewhat limited. That was not the best shot, though. Okay, it should be like... Yeah, ready to die. There we go. Wasn't ideal, but it kind of worked out. Now, I need to be careful with the blizzard here, right? Because this is getting a little uglier. I might actually come back here later, to be honest. Let's just keep going. I don't trust this weather. It feels like it's getting worse. So let's just go. Yeah, like it feels like it's heavy snow already. Could turn into a blizzard. We got the bear down, so we mostly just want the hide, but the guts would also be nice. So let's see. Can I make it without the tea? Please. Come on, game. Come on. Be nice. Yeah, I can make it. Getting up here is going to be painful. I don't know if I can go up there, to be honest. Oh boy, okay. Well, at least we're in the villages now. We got this, which is like super useless. I'm going to like get rid of it somewhere. Imagine a bug. In this game, never. What do we have here? A bunch of stuff. We do have some matches, which is cool, right? But actually not much I can use. The arrow shots are kind of nice, I guess. A little bit of coal, but really nothing special. We do have some extra food though. Extra reserves. I'm really just gonna warm up in bed here. See if this turns into a blizzard or not. Then we might try and go for the bear. Or... do we want to like fish now? Like we are desperate. Yeah, we need to go fishing, right? That we do need to go fishing. So let me drop off stuff we don't need right now, which is definitely this. Right. We need to drop off this. Maybe I want to bring this to the workbench. Intern should fix this cheese mechanic. The bear should be like a wolf and flee when you are close to a fire. Yeah, I think that's how it was originally, and then something broke with zone of contamination. And the same thing happens with like when you are in a cave, right? And the bear flees, and then when it exits the cave, it forgets about you. And also with the fishing hats, like a lot of the AI is like broken. It's kind of easy to cheese. Like At this point, if you want to do it legit, you might actually cheese it by accident, because there's so many ways to cheese it. Jay, welcome in. It's going... it's going alright, but, you know, kind of struggling right now. We need to get food. We are in coastal, and we are kind of desperate for food. Let me break this down. We did just kill a bear. Of course, we cannot eat bear meat. It's predators. Alright, I'm taking, like, most of this stuff with me, so I can actually fish. But I do not have the hammer here, which is, like... What the hell? I hope it's in the hut that I think it is. If it's not, then we are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. What else am I leaving in here? I mostly just want to take the fuel to the hut and the tip-ups. So like most of this stuff I'll be taking with me. Coal I can leave here as an emergency. And this is basically a stick, so I'll be taking that too. We can take the book as well. And let's peek outside what the weather's like. Could be the start of a blizzard. Still snowing, but it could get worse. Let's see. It's -6, so like I could maybe make it, but we could also end up being in the open. Not sure how to feel about that. Let's quickly store some stuff here that we don't need right now. And I think we can just go straight to the fishing hut. Yeah, it's not that cold yet. We can make it there. It's the warmest part of the day. Lower the HP and then do the trick. Which trick you mean right now? The dough would be convenient as a source of food, but we're just gonna go straight to the fishing hut. Zombie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Almost there. What's that? What did I leave here? Oh, is that coal? Oh man, I love my past self. And I even have my hammer here. Everything's here. Everything's here ready to fish. Also, did we get any beachcombing loot? I see like absolutely nothing again. I don't know. I don't know what's up with beachcombing. If it's bugged or if it's just the misery beachcombing, you know, I can't tell. But there's nothing in here. This is a bad place to beachcomb, I think. We need to find a better place. Okay, so at least we're warm now. Let's see what we get here. Only sticks, okay. And there's to go into Aurora Mine on this map on low priority and then nearly 400 days around there when he got stuck in electrified water, exactly. We were talking about this earlier, and I had crampons here, I didn't even have to bring them. So there's no real reason to go there on lower. On lower difficulties you can find some nice stuff there, but they didn't actually put anything interesting there on lower. So I would kind of avoid it, to be honest. Oh, look at this tea. Just not worth it. Come on. There we go. Making sure it's all jiggled. And yeah, we need to get a bunch of fish because like we're gonna be staying in coastal. Let me just clean this up a little bit. So you died for nothing. Oh, okay, I misread it. You ended a nearly 400-day loop run. Oh man, that sucks, yeah. I read it as I nearly ended a 400-day loop run. Yeah, like that water kills you so quickly. It's pretty scary. And the water's no joke. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna dump a lot of sticks in here. It's also gonna warm me up pretty quickly, so that's the bonus. That's the added bonus for sure. Let's break down these torches. Yeah, and on Misery we are definitely not going there either, and just no reason. No reason at all. Okay, time to maybe... How's my hammer? 79 is amazing, okay. So I can totally chill here for a while. Absolutely. Probably prepare my flask. There we go. Finish this. Place down some tip up. I think if you hit the bear near fire and doesn't die, it'll flee. Yeah, you need to lower the HP before it comes to fire. Yeah, I was like exiting the fire radius for that reason. Yes, exactly. So I could just. Oh, that does not look too good. I did that so I could get it closer to me, basically. Okay, I'm going to take one torch. Let's do some quick beachcombing while we... This is like the warmest part of the day, so if I'm not doing it now, when am I gonna do it, right? -4 is actually very chill. But see, I see absolutely no items here, and we had a blizzard this morning, so... I will have to science beachcombing a bit more on Misery, like off-stream. Finally found one item, it's probably nothing special. It looks like a fish. No, it's a rabbit pelt, it's okay. Fine. Oh! Okay, something popping in over there. This is... Wait, did I never take that birch sapling there? I may as well do that. Also, I need to be careful about blizzard. This weather is not good for beachcombing right now. I think I'm not gonna go any further. It's just not worth the risk. Okay, this is actually not bad. Like, the spray paint sucks, right? But the baseball cap is a piece of cloth. We are always on the lookout for that. Honestly, finding 2 items in a backpack, it's... I think we're getting a blizzard now. So let's try and get back. Or maybe it's just the wind racing.
I need to find food.
But, yeah, this could have been matches, right? Like, we found 2 items in the backpack. That's unusual. The spray paint sucks, but I'll take the baseball cap. And, you know, every now and then you do this, you find 2 items in the backpack and it's gonna be matches. That will win some amazing luck. Get it on my first try. This was like the first container from beachcombing I opened. It's just junk. Place it here, and I kind of want the crampons on me. They're better than improvised crampons for thin ice, actually, so that's why I'm keeping them in a coastal area. This still... It's frozen. Oh, hold on. I don't like that too much. Let's break it again. And take another torch. At that point, you had done pretty much everything in the game, so dying was all about what was left anyway. Oh, yeah, that's true, like, yeah. Boredom is typically what kills you, right? Either you abandon the run, or you start doing risky stuff. Loot spawns when you come closer, you think you can see it from far. Yeah, I think they changed something for the Switch, right? So they could export stuff to Switch. Because they had some performance issues, some crashes with Switch, they couldn't make it work. Oh my god, is that... Oh, a fishing boat. That's actually not bad. I was kind of looking for that. Too bad we didn't find it earlier, but I just couldn't get to this place before, sadly. But that's a very good find, honestly. And Erden, welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Do I have to sprint here to get it? I don't think I want to try this, honestly. It's like not worth the risk, you know, to get there. Like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm almost certain I can do it, but like, the locker's empty 99% of the time. So yeah. Just not gonna bother. Like, with crampons I should be totally fine even walking, but I'm just trying to play it safe. We could go harvest that bear, actually. Maybe I should have done that earlier, but that bear will be there for a couple days, right? I have like 3 days. So we'll go tomorrow, probably. I just need to prepare some food quickly. I definitely need food. So we beachcombed this area, didn't find anything interesting. I'm not really gonna go any farther from here, because it's just not worth it right now. We already got a fish, there we go. Beautiful, so let's see. What fish did we get? Oh, yes, of course. The typical fish we get today, line snapped, every single time. I think I had like 8 attempts for fishing and like 6 line snaps, something crazy like that. Absolutely insane. Well, that's just great. We're actually getting hungry, like... This is not funny anymore, game. Catch me some fish. Come on. Like, I'm actually getting hungry here, you know? We're gonna have to eat a kettle because of this stupid line snipe. Like, it totally screwed me over right now. It's so screwed me over. I could go kill a bunny, maybe. But I don't know if we can make it. Or if we should just wait for the fish to be caught now. At this point. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Why am I heavy? What do I need to drop? What the hell is weighing me down? I don't get it. Is it the sticks, the coal? This is not that heavy. I'm not gonna use the crampons at this point. Oh, the water. Okay, that makes sense. Also the hammer. Like, that really adds up. Whatever, drop it. I'm gonna take the flask and we're gonna go get a bunny, honestly, because I'd prefer not spending cattails if I can avoid it. Famous real-life survival expert said that boredom is the biggest killer in survival. Makes you do what you should have never thought of. Yeah. I guess then it's realistic too, right? Oh man, look at that. Look at that hunger bar. I think I may have to eat kettle anyway, sadly. I'm just gonna go for one bunny because I'm a little bit in time pressure here with that hunger bar looking the way it does. So I'm here. No, you're going the wrong way, bunny. Come on. So we're 114, yeah, it's not looking good, honestly. It's not looking very good. Because walking makes me hungrier, right? So we still have to walk back to the hut. So then we have to harvest it. Unless we get a fish, but even then we need to cook the fish. Yeah, I don't think it's happening, honestly. Oh, and we caught the freaking... We caught the freaking fish, so... Like, if we stayed, if we didn't go for the bunny... We would have probably saved ourselves a cattail, but I don't think it's happening at this point. 86, yeah. Like, we can make it back, but... not much more than that. I'm not gonna chain the torch here, there's like no reason. 75, yeah. It's not gonna happen. Unless the bunny is like 1.1. If it's like 1.1, we can micro-harvest the 0.1 maybe. Let's see. The biggest challenge in the game is to reach 500 days and not die to boredom. Yeah, like... I think the way I do right now, I would eventually get bored as well, so... It's... Yeah, of course we caught it. Oh, 1.0, come on! 1 minute! Yes! Go! 2 calories! Give me those 2 calories! There we go, we got like 0.005 something. There we go. Cook it! Yes. Beautiful 42 calories. Oh yeah, just what I needed right now. To keep me going. The problem is this is... Okay, 16. We can do it with a hacksaw, I think. Let's do it. And I will save a kettle. We're gonna be greedy. He literally just scooped a little bit of meat out of the rabbit and cooked it instantly. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I can probably do this. Oh, where's my hammer? 63 calories. Still 10 minutes though. Can we actually do this? 4 minutes, 16 calories. This is 31. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, no boredom here for now, but when I was doing the 12 hour, right, the anniversary stream, we had like pretty good weather and things went pretty smoothly, and I was kind of starting to feel like on loper in some ways. So I feel like eventually if we figure things out, we might reach that state, sadly. But let's see. For now, it's not the case. The game definitely made me suffer a little bit today. Oh my god, I have no words anymore. Like, is it bugged? What's going on? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go get another bunny at this rate. This is insane. Well, we need to get more necklace going. Why can I not get a hole in here? There we go. Kind of works.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh, I almost burned it. Thrilling moments like Will scraping a spoonful meat out of a bunny. Exactly right. Just those survival moments. Keep this cleared for when they catch something.
All I could think about is food.
Come on, give me something. I need another fish already. Come on. Come on. Where's my fish? Oh man, this already went. Okay, hole number 4. There we go, I saw it. This one doesn't make sound, so you kind of need to like watch it. Oh yes, 380 calories, but that's still something. I mean, I'll take it. 9 minutes until boiled. Let's wait for that. We're gonna cook this beauty. Okay, 30 minutes. We can wait that long, and the fish are starting to come now. Finally, 127 calories. This is the smallest fish I've ever seen. What is this? Did I catch a shrimp? This is a fancy shrimp. 100 calories. 100 calorie fish. We got a baby fish. Wonderful. Living the life. Oh hell yeah, we got a little lucky here. Another pretty small. I guess yeah, these are just very small. That's just how it is. We keep catching these ones. We need to get luckier with the coho salmons. It's just different from freshwater fishing. Is it like done yet? 5 minutes still. Probably do this one. There we go. Finally some food. Yeah, TLD really doesn't like me today. Is this a small one? No, this is the small one, right? How long does this take to cook? This is like half a kilo of rabbit, but only gives you like a quarter or something of the calories. Amazing. Yeah, calorie to weight ratio is crazy. The fish are not good for that. They are kind of annoying to transport for sure. Okay, at least we get to eat a little bit more. But we need more tip-ups, like... We only have one tip-up left to use, that's what I hope for actually. $127 calories for half a kilo of fish is crazy. Yeah, the thing with fish is they actually do gain more calories once you cook them. So, wait, did I already eat it? I think I already ate the small one, right? So we don't see it. But this one is like... This one is like 300 right now, right? For 1.2 kilos, I think it's going to be like 400 instead of 300, probably. So the raw fish calories are actually like inaccurate. And when I was doing my fishing guide, I used the raw fish calories. I was actually... The calculation was wrong. but in a good way, because it's actually even stronger than it looks like, right? Like you get even more calories. So don't get like 50k calories, you get like 60k calories actually. And it's like with cooking 1, right? So it will be even more because of cooking 5. That's the thing I forget to say, right? It's like with cooking 1 you gain calories because they just have different values. But with cooking 5 we get even more calories, so it's going to be maybe even 500. Let's see. In 8 minutes. Might be as much as 500 then. Right, so it's... No, wait, it didn't actually increase that much, only by 25? Oh, it became smaller. Do you see that? It's smaller now. It was 1.2 kilos, so that's interesting. What the frick? We just lost like a third of the fish. Yeah, 25% exact, so we got the calories. Something might have actually changed like during an update. We lost 0.4 kilos of the fish while it was cooking. I guess it was part of the oil we were getting, right? Yeah, some of it is fish oil, but it seems a little weird this way. Anyway, we're like slowly cooking stuff. It's fine. We're not starving anymore, so it's progress. There we go. That's the big one. Finally got one of those. Hell yeah, come here. 35 minutes for this one, but... So how's our hammer? It should be still like fine. Yeah, 73. Totally fine. Yeah. You lose some weight to fish oil, but it's just kind of... Okay, so I guess the way it is for raw fish, you get like the raw calories, and those are actually like good, but then you lose weight. That's interesting. So yeah, they do become more calorie dense per weight because like you lose out the fish oil. I guess it does make sense in the end when you look at it that way. So soon we will have to sleep. We're getting a little tired. Now place down the final tip up. Make sure everything's nicely broken. There we go. We just got another big one. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. 900 calories. Nice. Okay, make sure everything's broken. And we're going to sleep. So I'm gonna put half a liter of water. Make sure we are not freezing to death and sleep. Yeah, calls on a roll. I never seem to get the rare fish, but that's kind of a good thing. The rare fish are actually really bad. I could use a couple rockfish for like recipes later, but I don't think I'm ever gonna make the recipes, to be honest. We'll see. I guess I would still like to like prepare for the eventuality. I should probably be breaking down this ice first, since it's already caught fish. This is another small one, sadly. But better than nothing. There's a big one. 1600 calories. Oh my, that's a big boy. See, now it's much better. So we got the bad luck out of the way. Hold on, let me kind of take a look. This is 98. These I just placed recently. These are all still in a good condition, so we're fine. All good. 4 minutes until ready. So I can break this down. Nice. Cook more fish. Actually, let's see. I may go sleep again. 5 minutes. Okay, I can wait that long. We can actually maybe add some fuel. Actually, well, I should have coal, right? I did leave it somewhere in the bottom, maybe. The bottom shelf, I don't know. There we go, that's a little better. Do we want to eat this? This is 200, let's just eat it. There we go. And yeah, no cooking now. We break this down. Oh, nice. Fire increases the decay rate. Like if they are near the fire, it shouldn't, but Does it? I have not paid attention to it. It shouldn't though. We'll pay attention to the cooked ones. Like I can keep one inside to test it, I guess. But I don't think fire like affects it at all. I think it's just like inside, outside, and maybe if it's like on your in your inventory, then it behaves differently again. How much water do we have? A bit too much, maybe. Let me push it in here a little bit. Okay, another big one, 1200, beautiful. And what's this? 85, that's all good. Perfect. So what else? Let's break down some more. Maybe while I'm breaking stuff down, I can cook this fishy. Okay. Good evening, Wowdane. Good evening. How's it going? I'll probably eat this, right? These small ones I'm just gonna eat right away. They kind of sustain me while I'm fishing, but yeah, I could really use one more tip up. I just don't have it. Our setup's a little suboptimal. Ooh, I hear more fish. There we go. That's a small one, but still something. 28. We've got 13 minutes. Oh, Tara, do you recognize this fish? This guy has no vitamin C and he spoils really quickly. I think I'm just gonna use him for bait or something. Yeah, there it is. There we go. We're gonna go sleep real soon again. We'll do the... I see the screeny. Just too many things to manage right now. Don't wanna lose... Right, but yeah, we could maybe go sleep and do the screeny. Come on, stop freezing. Stay unfrozen. There we go. You hate those rare fish, you want vitamin C. Yeah, me too. And on Misery there's another issue, like those rare fish, they spoil so quickly. Like once you cook them, you have like 3 days to eat them before they are like below 76. Whoops, wrong screen there. So Stalker Screeny. Let's do it. Where do we have it? Stalker. What do we get on Stalker? Okay, this one. Okay, so no guessing, emote only on. Yeah, 15 seconds to think. And you can start guessing now. Trailer in BI where a moose spawns. GG, Wowdane, GG. Yeah, it's washed out trailers. That's how it's called. That's the trailer near the moose spawn, indeed. Nice one. So that's 10k. Yes, it's in Bleak Inlet, but you need to say the location, right? Like Wowdane did. So it's Bleak Inlet washed out trailers, or if you don't know the name of the location, just describe it. How you can get rock and snow but not this? Yeah, don't feel bad. I had it happen as well with some of Kimmy's screenshot. Like I get the hard ones, and then I didn't get like crystal like Timber Mountain ones. Like you are overthinking it, you know. Okay, so we caught some fish, right? Let's get this. I should be cooking something again, some coho salmon maybe. 35 minutes. Okay, that's gonna take a while. And I feel like we're slowly getting enough fish, right? I don't need too many. I will have to do like some accounting of my calories there once we cook them. We're getting a lot of the small fish, right? So I need to be careful about not overestimating how much calories I truly have with all this stuff here. So anything else is frozen. This is frozen. This is frozen again. This is frozen again. Oh. Another one. This looks like a big one. I'm trying to like save the big ones. Do I have any small ones in here? Let me see. These are all huge ones. This is a smaller one, so I can eat this one. And let's cook some more of these smaller fish. Where are they? Rainbow trout, yeah. Wait, what? How big is this guy? No. Grab the wrong one. So that was a rainbow trout, but it was huge. What's up with these guys? Okay, this one is not that bad. This one I can take. Okay, sure. We got plenty of fish. It has to snap at some point. It's not that frustrating anymore. Now that we have so many more fish. Got confused with Mystery Lake cabins. There's no ships there. Ships, like boats. No boats there, right? Those tend to be only in coastal regions, yeah. It's like the region was not too difficult, right? I was expecting some people would be guessing like Desolation Point. There'd probably be some guesses if it wasn't guessed so quickly. There's a lot of boats like there in Desolation Point. Okay, so we have 25 more minutes. What can I do in the meantime? Not much. Guess I can prepare this. Oh my god, look at all this oil we have. Oil is really something. I prefer 0.3 bottles, but I keep forgetting about it. It's kind of hard to check. With all the stuff that's going on, I always forget checking when I'm supposed to like drop the bottle. Knew it was wrong the moment you saw the container in a boat. Yeah, well, Bleak Inlet is tricky, right? Many people don't know that area in much detail. A lot of people avoid the region. Okay, I have very little to do, so I'm just gonna pass the time here. Ooh, there we go. Oh, another snap line? Okay.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
This is what, 500 calories? I think I'm just gonna eat it, right? Oh, we're not hungry enough yet. So let's just leave it. And I think I'm going to take a nap now. Again, this is the time for a nap. That's where we make some water. Okay, I would actually love a blizzard right now because, you know, this is one of the few situations where we actually want a blizzard. Because when you get it here, it's just fresh beachcombing loot. Oh, rockfish. Okay, that's good. We can save this one for the Corker Spy if we need them in the future, so I'm not even gonna cook them. I'm to keep them raw. And let's see, this is 20 minutes. What else do we got? This has got something. Small one. Good night, Whitehead. Good night. Sleep well. See you later. 11 minutes. Okay. We can eat this one. They take forever to cook though, you know, like this one burner you are basically just using it to like not starve to death while you are doing this. And not much more than that. But we are slowly like getting some fish. It is a slow process though. I honestly feel like fishing late game on Loper, on Misery, it might not be the best way to stay fat. Hunting deer and moose is probably the way to go. But this is still the only renewable way of vitamin C. I mean, you do get birch, right? But probably don't want to like rely on that alone. We still have 24 coal, so like we can keep going, right? This is not the problem here. Maybe let's spend the reclaimed wood first. That's probably a better idea. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Keep one stick as a fire starter, but that's it. Right, perfect. Also, I have to still break down that one. One thing I found beachcombing, that baseball cap. Let's cook this. 14 minutes, this is good. And straight welcome in, how's it going? Having lunch at work, okay, enjoy your lunch. Stay boring, yes, yes. Boring wins the game, right? Boring wins misery. You start trying to do cool stuff and there goes the run. I did not want to do that, never mind. Well, on the small ones. Let's check the decay rate, right? Like, this should still reach the fire, but I don't think it actually gets damaged. Maybe we could check the raw fish as well. Just pick them all up. Oh, come on, these hitboxes are painful. Come on. Don't do this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So yeah, I mean it does decay pretty fast, right? Especially this one, prepared one. Maybe it does decay faster, so I should probably cook it first. Probably the next one, because why it's down to 90 already? That's interesting. Walk slow, carry cold fish for 400 days. Well, it's a way to beat misery, right? Just not the most exciting way to play. But sooner or later you do need to stock up on your vitamin C anyway. So it's good to get the fishing down. But I feel like that's actually a good thing, right? Because I realized today that only fishing for food, it is viable, but it's kind of slow, right? You probably don't want to do it. It takes forever. I mean, we are not in a rush anywhere, but it does keep us a little bit locked in, and it does consume a lot of fuel if you want to do it in a hut. Like, killing a deer or a moose when we sit is probably a very smart idea. Like, the moose can keep you fed for like 10-15 days. Sure, no vitamin C, but much easier to process, much faster to cook. This point you can just fish and make plant cold trips. How is clothing condition? Yeah, you can sort of do it. I mean, we can see if we just like stay in coastal and desolation point, what are we going to be missing? But to me, the biggest issue seems to be, yeah, like finding supplies from beachcombing, because we have not found much. So our clothing is fine for now. I did some mending, but for now we were still relying on cloth and metal that we could like get, you know, from like tearing down stuff and buildings. So that's kind of a one-time thing, a one-time boost. This is probably something we want to mend soon. Oh, that reminds me, we still have a bear to harvest. We killed a bear. I didn't get the hides. I must not forget about that. And we really need the bear hides, because our bear coats are slowly dropping in condition. I have one cure in Mystery Lake, but honestly getting to Mystery Lake is so painful. Yeah, this is maybe a good time to sleep. Is this like a smaller one? Probably gonna sleep now. Get the hide if possible. Yeah, that was always the plan. Like, we killed the bear on purpose. I was kind of looking for it, but it was like snowing heavily. I was worried it would be a blizzard. In the end it wasn't, so we would have gotten it, but there was no reason to take the risk. How's the fire is looking good. Let's take a nap. And my bedroll is starting to look really bad, so that's one thing we'll be missing in Coastal. The Ptarmigans. I brought some Ptarmigan down, but I think I'm actually one short for repairing the... Do I still have them on me? I don't even have it on me. Yeah, so we'll have to live mainly for the Ptarmigans, I think. By the creek, yeah, we killed that bear over there, like when we came, went like straight down and we walked through the bear area. The other two bears should also be alive and I would like to get them. I would definitely like to get them. I would have preferred to do this in Mystery Lake, but I felt like I needed to leave Mystery Lake. The problem with Mystery Lake for me was fuel. Like, the fishing thing didn't really work out. I think fishing in Mystery Lake is complicated without being able to use coal. Like, I mostly relied on sticks now, so this what we got is comparable to what we can get in Mystery Lake, but now I still have like 30 coals, so I could stay here for days if I wanted to. And that's just amazing. We can keep it at these levels for now. Maybe we have enough. Like, when I see these rockfish, I'm keeping for the cooker's pie, but when I see this pile of fish, it might actually be fine. I'm going to like count the calories, see how much we have. How big is this? This is just 400. We can actually eat this, I think, right? Almost. So let's keep it for now. This is beautiful weather. We might be going. Let's cook another one. I prefer cooking these small ones right now. 26 minutes. Okay. This is 10 minutes still. So we didn't have a blizzard. There won't be any new beachcombing loot, but this is not a bad place to like stop fishing and go for the bear hide. So let's see, how much do we really have here? So just from the cooked ones we have about 2600, okay, 31, 41, 7, 5000, almost 6000 I would say, something like that. That's pretty good. This is what? Like, this will be like 400, right? Because also cooking 5 kind of helps. And we kept a lot of these big ones, so this will be even more. I could leave some of them for bait maybe. Oh, let's pick this up. So the raw ones are like this and 37. Yeah, we have like almost 10k calories. I guess we could do like one more cycle because we still have like fire and it's gonna get a little bit warmer. So I'm going to wait for this, probably take a 1-hour nap. Just start picking the stuff up. Maybe cook a big fish now. This one is 46, perfect. So we can sleep for an hour, easy. Found gauntlets on Loper, is that a bug? Yes, that's a bug, that's a bug. Yeah, they were probably in the toolbox, right? In the large red toolbox. So enjoy some illegal loot. Okay, snapped. That's not great. Maybe let's do some more cooking in the meantime. 16 minutes. Ooh, that's a big one. That was definitely worth the wait for. Oh, we're getting foggy weather, which is like perfect. This is perfection. This is perfection. Hey, Nedicat, welcome in. Yeah, Damageless. Of course, since day 46, not since the start. I really need to say like, yeah, like full health, because I think it's confusing people, right? Another rockfish. We're getting quite lucky with rockfish. It's not too bad, we do need to stock up on them. 21 minutes, 18. I'm gonna keep this tip up in here, I think. We can store the rest. To carry them with me right now. Let's see where we go. Strawberry, thank you so much for the prime sub. Wait, you were saying something else. It was in a clothing cabinet in Blackrock. Ooh, do you remember which one? Could be a toolbox. Yeah, like I did a custom interloper playthrough specifically for this invisible loot, because it's like a fresh bug, right? There was one old one when Airfield was released, and now it's a completely different one. And I only found like 2 or 3 containers being bugged. It was mostly the glove boxes in cars, the workbench drawers, and then the toolboxes, like both the large and the small drawers. And that was mostly it. I found some occasional minor loot in other containers, but I think it's because some of the other containers actually have like not all containers have the same loot, right? Like if you have the green containers, the metal containers, then maybe most of them... Oh man, will I have to... No, you know what, we're fine with 3. I think we're totally fine with 3 torches, we can make it. Okay, so let's see, 500 calories. I might take a little bit with me since I don't care if I smell right now. It's probably... I might just pick it up, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth living here. I had a jerrycan here the whole time that I should have used. Instead I did this. Oh well. Okay. I could actually take the raw fish with me while I am harvesting the... They're heavy though, oh my god, 5 kilos. Good thing I have the travois, but I'm not gonna bring it with me now. So... Okay, anything I'm dropping still? What am I dropping? Where are we dropping? We could drop this. Drop 1 liter of water. Definitely drop the hammer. No reason to carry that. There's some stuff we can drop off at the base, and other than that, I think we are fine. I'm probably gonna take the carcass to the base. Nah, screw it. Let's just get the... Let's get the bear now. This is perfect. This is -1. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Don't recall what the building is called. Okay, okay, that'll be helpful. It's possible there's like some random cabinet that has different loot, right? So... Oh my god, it had some power to it. Yeah. It was 5 kilo. I know the fish are heavy, but oh my god. You have this weird confusion with fires on the outside of a cave for some reason. Like you're a noob. I'm not quite sure what you mean outside a cave. Like do you mean the trick like when you stay outside a cave, like right outside a cave, the fires will be windproof? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, that's like a thing, but it looks like it doesn't work in all caves. Like I know in HRV I lost a fire to that because I expected it to work and it didn't. But that's really all there is to it, right? Oh, the outside half of a cave. Okay, so don't mean like a cave you enter, like loading spring caves. Yeah, so if you mean like those regular caves that are not present in coastal, then the outside part of the cave is cold and the inside part of the cave is warm. And that's what like changes it, right? The whole cave is windproof. So like you cannot lose a fire to wind inside a cave. Even if the blizzard like directly blows wind into it, it will still be like windproof. It's just how the mechanic works. And the inner part of the cave has like 8 degrees Celsius bonus. And more importantly, it also negates the difficulty penalty. The difficulty temperature penalty. So like late game Loper, it's 28 degrees warmer than at the start of the game, because it also negates the 20 degrees from like late game Loper. And yeah, the length of the fire depends on how cold is the air temp, right? So since the air temp is much higher in the back part, typically you will not get the full bonus. You will probably still get a little bit of a bonus because like it's like it might be like -10 there, right? So you're probably still fine, but you get a maximum bonus at -30 and lower, where you get like double duration for the fire, and it's a big deal, right? Especially on Misery, where it's -30 or colder pretty much all the time, right? Like even now it's -29. The air temp says -26, but that's because of my torch. And yeah, you walk slower in the inside part of the cave. That's one way to notice it. Another way is your temperature, right? It's typically it changes drastically. Because from that Zach tested fires in caves, and the duration of the fire is based on how cold the player is, not the ambient temperature of the cave. Yeah, it's kind of related, right? It's kind of related. Like, it's the air temperature that matters. And it feels like it's computed of that.
Come on.
But maybe I'm getting something wrong. Maybe I'm getting some detail wrong. You know, like maybe it depends, like where you yeah, maybe that's what I explained wrong, right? It depends where you stand, not where the fire is. I think that's what you meant, Wookie, right? Yeah, so like that's why you want to start a fire inside caves, like between the warm part and the cold part, so you can stand on the outer part and still reach the fire, and that way you get longer duration. But if you do need to warm up and don't mind that you don't get the longer duration, you just go inside again, in case you want to like sleep when a blizzard hits. Typically you're fine with a campfire, right? But on Misery it's not always the case. For example, oh, did I forget my freaking flask? Are you kidding me? Oh man, where's my flask? Oh, come on. Okay, it shouldn't matter, it's foggy, but it still sucks. So I'm taking this, it's 2 hours of work. Still don't understand to this day why we are walking slower. Because you walk slower in interiors, it's just how it is, and it's not making much sense, I agree. It's just how things are. I'm going to use a little bit more, just to stay safe. And we're going to get this with a hacksaw. Let's do it. So it was based on where the player is. Yeah. I probably like said it wrong or explained it wrong. It depends where you stand, yeah, because it's related to the air temp. That's what I meant. It's not related to the air temp of the place. It's related to your air temp, right? When I said air temp, I meant this right here. So this is your position, right? So we meant the same thing, but I think I confused you. So like when you like check your air temp here, right? It's like -32, so you would be getting full duration bonus. And you can see it here. We spent 2 hours. Wait, where's my guts? What? Oh, did they clip through? No, they're there. Okay. And we lost like 1 hour only on the fire, so that's basically it. If you have a fire inside in a loading screen indoor, the fire will last longer as long as you're outside. I think they fixed that. They fixed that. It used to be a thing, but recently I tried it and it does not work. I think they fixed it. Maybe it was in the bug fix patch. I don't know where they managed to fix it. Maybe even earlier, but I don't think it's a thing anymore, sadly. And welcome in, Lazaro. So yeah, it kind of makes sense to go to sleep now, or we can probably make it. The weather is amazing, right? So we're gonna go to Cinder Hills for the call. We'll do the call run, we'll sleep there. I think we can still make it, even though we are a little bit tired now. I need to take some food with me, so that's the problem, we are really heavy. Oh, I need to go grab my flask anyway. That's one thing I need to do. So let's see. Grab flask, grab food, then I'll think. Yeah, like you should ideally just place the fire on the border between 2 temp zones, because then you can like have the advantage of both, right? Depending on what you need. Yeah, Flask is still in the hut, we'll have to go. Wait, what? Why is he here? Oh, okay, I smell. Right, makes sense. Because this is an unusual place for him to be. open bear cave at AC Manfer, you can tell you're in the cave because you slow down so much. Yeah, you can tell it right there, yeah. You can also tell the temperature, like both work. Alright. I'll drop the sticks elsewhere. I'm going to grab some food. We can store some cloth, I think. And mostly we are fine. Let's go. Use the protected fire and bricklayer as the fireplace and then hug the wall and grab the workbench outside. You still get a bonus. Yeah, because there's no loading screen, yeah. It definitely works there. Like, that's the same principle as the caves, right? Because you stand outside, so you get a bonus. Or you mean in bricklayers? Yeah, you stand outside, right? Yeah, I thought you meant like you found some spot inside that counted as outside. Oh, we might not make it to Cinder Hill, sadly. We are too tired. Like, we'll have to sleep somewhere, maybe at Locksword, which is a little annoying because we don't know what the weather is gonna be like tomorrow for the coal run. It'll be painful to transport food there. Taken until now to wake up and fully make your coffee. Oh, enjoy your coffee. Okay, so let's eat up real quick. We're getting a little bit cold here. I did mess up with the teas. I'm guessing they're already cold. Or maybe the flask is not, right? The flask could still be... It is cold. Well, frick. I'm gonna warm up real quick because of this. Just need the teas warm so we can move, but... well, frick, yeah.
Turned out pretty well.
You know what? I think... I don't know if we can even make it to...
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
What is it called? To Locksword. With our fatigue right now, it's kind of scary looking, to be honest. I have to keep some space for 7 minutes. This is fine. So I'm just gonna store the sticks in here. And it's all ready. Take it, take it, take it. Fill this up. I can do this later. Well, okay, we might need a few more torches, right? So let's use one more stick to craft another torch. Take that with us. And let's see. The problem is, yeah, like the food and drink, it makes us very heavy right now. I guess I may use this, but it's also gonna make me colder, so I don't know about that. How heavy are we? We are probably very heavy. But this is like 2000 calories, see? This is the good one. This is a good one. Really, really good one. Can I make it to Locksword from here? I think I can. It's not that cold, actually. But then I will have to sleep. It's not as much about the warmth. It's more about having to sleep. If I find some sticks here, I keep a fire going. I might even be able to reach a Locksword, but it's gonna be a little tricky. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Bad dog. Oh. Okay, 2 arrows down. You know what? I don't like my chances here. Should go and sleep here. I just can't go. I may have to drink a tea here. Not sure if I'll make it. Yeah, we're cold, we can make it. We're cold, we're tired. I really want to use this evening, right? But we're just too damn tired for this, I think. We'll see. We'll sleep for an hour, warm up, and maybe the weather will improve. Or improve. Like, it's not gonna improve. This is as good as it gets in the evening. But maybe it will stay. We can still keep going. Like, I could push to at least Locksword. And there I could sleep for another hour. And after that I will probably not be able to go any farther. But we definitely need to both sleep and warm up. Maybe even 2 hours. I'm thinking 2 hours. But I might not have enough sticks for that. Let's see. Quickly inside. I will have to start a fire outside. So let's see how many sticks I actually have. I think I have very few. It's not gonna be enough to sleep inside. Right. We have 4. We could like look around a bit more. I guess, yeah, let's just pass a little bit of time, but I'm very tired, so I cannot pass too much. Break down this torch. Back to work for you. Okay, thank you for the work. Staying coastal. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this real quick. Let's start a fire here. I love fire starting 5. Hell yeah. Okay, but ooh, it's 3 arrows down. We're probably done because of this. I could, okay, maybe the wind will die down. I can still harvest the torch and use it on the fire, and I'll be able to sleep for an hour. But after that, wait, how much down do I have here? Oh, this is useful. We will be able to repair our bedroll. But anyway, let's put the stick in. It's like barely enough to keep embers on. So quickly take the nap. We need so much. So the wind died down, but you know, we're still tired and everything. Let's see. Yeah, weather improved. Weather definitely improved. Might be able to go actually. It's looking good. How's my... Okay, good thing I didn't have to drop that because, yeah. So 2 arrows, but if I use this, we are at -9. Not so great, not so great, but I think we might be able to make it to Locksword if we pick up some sticks on the way. Like, we don't have to make it to... Cinder Hills today. Just getting closer alone is great. Again, tired. And this is a little bit risky, but let's see. Back from a 4-hour-long D&D session. Ooh, hope you had fun, Cappy. Welcome in, Sniffa. Fix the indoor fire behind loading screens. Yeah. I don't even know when it happened. I know because somebody else told me. I also believed it's still like in the game. I found out probably like a month ago. So it's not like super fresh, not with the Cougar update, but I think it's still pretty recent. Yeah, we can probably make it to Locksword, but I think that's where we stay. Let's see. Let's see. Fun but very long. Oh yeah, well that's how those sessions go, I guess, right? Like, nobody's gonna organize a D&D session for 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm glad I used this weather to go, you know. I'll probably eat some of those fish, but let's worry about it once we arrive at the Locksword. We need to go clear the mine. No wolf is after me. That is shocking, really. I do smell. And this is stalker wolves. They're still very far. Okay, this is working out perfectly, unless the wind picks up, which could happen. So I'm watching my bars like a hawk. Very intense combat for like 90% of the time. Oh, combat heavy, I see. So lots of dice rolling and stuff like that, right? Okay, we made it, I think. If the wind picked up now, I think we would be fine. Let's see if we can start another fire and do the same thing, sleep for an hour, but then we can reach the trailer. Yeah, it's kind of making use of this good weather while we can. Ooh, all these sticks, that's gonna come in handy. Start a fire real quick here. Anywhere, really.
Come on.
Make sure there's like an hour here, and this time I'm going to drop this, even though I'm not like rewarming it. I don't think I need it too much.
I need to find someplace.
I just go side sleep for an hour again. Stressful, your character was worried about her fur baby and the party. Well, I hoped it turned out well in the end. Well, Diego a fur baby, but he's a big saber-toothed tiger. It's your pet in the game. 200, okay, we can eat this, that's fine. But the weather's pretty bad, so I think we will stay here. And hopefully things will turn out for the best in the morning. Because it's a little bit risky to go right now. Yeah, with this wind, it's just not worth, I think. We're just gonna stay in here. We have enough water, we have enough sleep. So, yeah. You haven't got more health than her, but she still worries. Oh, that's cute. Cares about her pet, right? Ooh, as a friend instead of a pet, yeah. Okay, let me check. Could have a Maglon's weather, right, in the morning. That's something we would like to use. This actually is Maglon's weather, but it's extremely cold. I don't really have any use for it. I'm gonna have to sleep for a little bit longer and hope the weather is still good. Let's see, 2 hours. Oh, wait, I have... Ooh, look at this. Look at all this stuff. I could use this, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, again, solid weather, but... Too cold. Too cold to move out. But, yeah. Maybe we resolved it later, right? I think Loopy would already be on. Yeah, she's on. So yeah, we will end it here. And I'll be back on Saturday with some more of this. Hopefully we finally get to Cinder Hills. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Sarah, Pookie, and Chris. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Strawberry, thank you for the Prime sub. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Hopefully I will see you Saturday, 2 p.m. for some more misery. Bye-bye. BB8, Cappy, Chris, Slardy. Slardy, don't be sad. Come on. Only a couple more days. Sarah, Zed, and everybody else. See you on Saturday. Bye-bye.